read that. Hello, everybody, and how you doing? Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm so glad you could jump on my birthday wood. Yes, it is. This is the birthday party. There's tons of people supposed to be here. They will be here. I will be drinking for $10 shots. I'm gonna pop the label right now. Well, I'm gonna try to anyway. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. But I'm gonna get it. I promise. There we go. It's starting. Oh, the peel. They pretty much put that shit on there tight, don't they? There we go. It's getting there. Ah, look at that.
There we go. Mazel tov.
That's about a double right there.
Nice.
Pour a little bit.
That's how I always drink my whiskey, a double neat.
Yeah, so there we go. I'm $10 a shot. There we go. You tip $10, I shoot the motherfucker. I've sent.
Are you gonna be doing double shots for every tip or just a single shot?
No, just really that's about a single shot, right? Yeah, that's about right. Well, I don't know. Maybe a little bit over. But we're just here to talk shit today. Celebrate me because I'm awesome. You're going to buy gifts from the Amazon wish list and tip money from the fucking Streamlabs and PayPal and make my day moneyfied.
How many gifts are you at now?
I'm at 29 gifts now.
Oh, shit.
I've had 29 gifts, but there should like Medusa should be here later. Billy the Fridge probably will pop up. I know Frank's coming, Marshall's coming. I'm gonna, ad friendly as fuck. I'm just sending links out. If we get too many people in here, just wait a little bit and I'll drop somebody or whatever. But it's gonna be a good show. Gonna be a good show. I will be I don't have the OBS working, so if you do tip, I'll have to go to the site and read it and everything. So give me a little leadway with that. But I will be reading. I'm signing into Streamlabs now. That way I don't have to sign in a few minutes when somebody says, I tipped. So, yeah. Anyways, right now, I'm sorry I got all confused. I'm joined by the wonderful, amazing, beautiful Anna. How you doing?
Not bad.
I'm also joined by the lovely, beautiful Landon No. How you doing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pimpmunk. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And smooth, sexy voice.
Yeah, smooth, sexy voice. We're also now joined by the lovely, beautiful Kirsch. How you doing, baby?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Now get naked for me. Never mind. We're also joined by Lawrence. He's beautiful too.
Hello.
Hey.
And ad friendly as fuck just joined up. He's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, happy birthday, dude. Good to be hanging out with all my peeps.
You better get used to that fucking weed there because that's about over with next month.
So I know that Pimp is drinking his favorite Maker's Mark, but what is everybody else drinking today?
Let's see here. Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey. That's my jam. I just finished off a bottle of their Caribbean rum cask finished version of this. It's extremely good. Both of them are really good.
Well, you can't talk dirty like that on YouTube. So it's just gonna happen.
I have a Starbucks pumpkin spice coffee.
Ooh, you're so hardcore.
Right?
Because it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's spiked.
Peach.
She's the normal one, D.
Well, I mean, I just got home from work and I have to go back to work after this. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, most people don't drink this early in the fucking morning.
I mean, I unfortunately I am at work, and I'm actually after this show. I've got to meet the big boss and have some sort of intense discussion. So having alcohol in my breath would not be conducive to my future. So I am deferring until there's a special show later today. where I'll have, we'll do some more fundraising for Pimpmunk, and I will be having some Seattle Copperworks finest, and some. I also got some special Jack Daniels, and I've got some Grappa. But for right now, I made for myself an Ely espresso shot and steamed milk. All done hand, no Starbucks. I mean, manually done, and it was actually a really good thing. And it's on my star mug, but this is in honor of Pimpmunk, so
yeah.
To you, sir.
Yeah, and I'm only drinking when there's $10 tips. By the way, $10 tip.
Oh, I'm drinking anyways.
That's a nice cup.
Yeah.
But I got my favorite Captain Morgan Cannon Blast.
Oh, that one.
Oh, those are cool. I just like the bottle.
He just
like the bottle.
He just likes it because it looks like a black testicle.
Well, I drank way
testicles.
too much rum when I was younger. Like, I started drinking like way too young, so I drank like way too much rum. So now that I'm like 30, I'm over rum.
It's
Well,
the
I
same
can't
for me and
be
vodka.
over rum. My job as a pirate requires me to enjoy rum.
Wait, you're a pirate too?
Well, I fucking love pirates.
Young pirate fiddle-dee-dee.
And
Do
for
what
me,
you want because a pirate is free.
pirate is just a little bit above a monarch.
Just a little bit above.
Just a little bit. Well,
I don't know that monarchs are some of the lowest for them.
I've got a
Go ahead.
I've got a Jim Beam apple nipper that I'm fucking killing right now because I had to wash the taste of toothpaste out of my mouth. And I got Burnett's vodka here because it's cheap and easy to put into pretty much everything. And I got my orange juice over here because it's fucking 11 a.m. and you need orange juice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did I need to bust up my moonshine? Is this a drinking party?
Yeah.
That's a good morning.
By the
drink.
way, nice lava light. Is that a lava light lamp behind you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just turned it on so it's not lavaing yet.
I got one too back there. See?
Oh
All
shit!
this shit lying around here.
That was
I
one of my
had one
birthday
a long
presents.
time ago.
Yeah, that was one. I love lava lamps. They're
I had
fucking
two. I had a lava lamp and I had a glitter lamp.
I like crack.
Oh, I like glitter lamps. I think I got this for last Christmas. Or my birthday. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Well, they help encrypt data on the internet now, so.
Yeah, that's true. Landon is one of the co-inventors of that shit.
Oh.
But anyway, so earlier this morning I was watching D commit mayhem, murder people, shoot horses, dynamite bars. That's, by the way, that's Pimpmunk. That's probably something you've never done, which is set off dynamite in a bar.
No, I haven't done that. I have
Dynamite in a barn?
a bar. Like a
bar?
Yeah.
That sounds like an arrestable offense.
You know, it was actually really pathetic because the 2 sticks of dynamite did not kill a single person. So I was a little let down by the dynamite.
I'm so confused.
What were you playing?
I was playing, obviously, Red Dead Redemption.
Oh.
dude.
I was playing that last night. I was
shit.
saying before we started, like I'm an insomniac, and I was up until 2 or 3 in the morning, fucking playing Red Dead, and everybody's late, and I'm still here. Like,
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to really set off a real dynamite in a bar.
I mean, if it's an empty bar and you gotta do special effects for a video or something, I could see that happen.
I was trying to
That's about
sneak, you know, in like the video games where you get into sneak mode and you just like, I thought I was going to be able to subvert the populace and
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
realize that
play-
didn't work in real
I don't
life.
play video games. I was completely
But
lost.
I didn't quite understand why you shot the horse, other than it seemed like the thing to do at the time.
When
For the sake
you
of
are
shooting a horse.
when you are looting a horse in this game, it like they go into crazy detail. Like, say you just shot a guy off his horse, right? The horse knows you just fucking murdered possibly their friend, so they're a little upset about it. So you got to go over there and like pat the horse and tell it to calm down. You basically got to jerk the fucking horse off for like 30 minutes. Because if you don't do that, you're going to go over to the satchel and try to grab your shit and they kick you in the face. And sometimes you die
That's
And
funny.
from that
Sometimes-
happening. Yeah.
Thanks everybody in the chat room for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. And also remember, if you want to get me drunk, $10 a shot.
And there's the Amazon wish list.
Amazon wish list. There's the
Buy a
So what are
Pimpmunk
some?
shit.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that you need or your family needs the most on that list?
Okay, I need one thing. I need is the lighting kit because I need new lighting.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely need because mine's all fucked. There's a laptop on there I want to get from my dad. It's a Chromebook. It's nothing. It's just for him. I don't know. There's a tablet on there that I want. A couple tablets, choose from.
This
There's
inflatable dick is definitely a
yes, the
definite-
giant inflatable penis. I need that giant inflatable penis.
I think you do need that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Is that for
No, I can tell you right now, I
compensating?
can find that cheaper.
that is compensating. Yes, it is compensating. But yeah, I just thought it would look
Those are
great in
good
the
lights.
background. I don't know if it get me kicked off of YouTube, but I could use it for like that other site and.
It's clearly an inflatable dick. I think you're not allowed to show like sex toys, but I think you can get away.
But you can do it, I think, if it's educational in nature. So just be like, these are the balls.
Yeah, as long as it's
You know?
educational in nature, and as long as, well, according to one video, as long as you have at least 2 children in the room.
Wait, you can't even show sex toys.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
There was a video that happened that was like, it was framed in sort of an educational way where there was adults sitting there with a couple of children explaining what sex toys were. And it was on YouTube for a while. I don't know if it's still there.
Oh my.
Oh.
Lawrence, thank you, brother, for the $10 tip. Here we go.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
there
thank
you go,
you.
getting it started.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
Let's get it started.
So
that's a tasty drink.
yeah. So
Yes,
yeah,
I'm a pussy today.
but you could use that with Ethel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I got a blow up dog bought for me for my birthday too, and her name is Ethel.
Yeah.
So she could ride the giant penis off into the sunset, and I also have the little gnome. He's a dope smoking gnome. He got a joint in his mouth. That's cool. I've got
So
some
you
cool-
should get some big ass googly eyes for that giant penis.
Yes, we should. Yes, yeah, and we should get a tuxedo for the motherfucker.
Your Coca-Cola biplane model is not in stock anymore, by the way.
Yeah, I know it. The
Or
car
the
was
king
all
size
stocked.
hoodie.
The what?
Or the king size hoodie.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
That's just sucky, man. I gotta pour another shot.
Well, I'm looking at some of this stuff and it's saying like price has dropped since it was added. So
Yeah, I mean, you could get a discount on
Yes,
giving him a gift. This is part of a tradition,
I
folks.
poured a little bit more in there.
Right?
Yes.
This wish list, and a lot of these items on the wish list actually end up enhancing the show,
Yeah.
or doing something nice for his mom or his pa.
Yeah. This is the 4th annual, actually. 28 Days of Pimpmunk. 4th annual, and every year we've gotten more than the 28 gifts. Now, last year we did 40 days for 40 years, and we got like 53 or 54 gifts bought.
Jeez, dude.
It
that's
was just one
crazy.
shot, right?
Do I? Huh? Yeah, that was.
Okay. So I couldn't find the moonshine, but I do have my own Captain Morgan version. I still got the.
Whoa, keep holding it up. What do you got there?
it's a little punk.
Ah,
Dude, it's a little pumpkin.
A little pumpkin. You gotta
And
say it
it's
Southern white.
so delicious.
is
Oh,
that
pumpkin.
pumpkin
Yeah.
spice something?
Hold on.
It's a pumpkin spice Captain Morgan.
No. Y'all are all saying it wrong.
I'm gonna
You
have
gotta
to
say it
try
like
it.
a fucking Southerner. It's
Pumpkin.
a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
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 No,
Pumpkin.
goddamn
No,
pumpkin.
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 Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yes, there you go, Landon. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Gotta eat that pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, girl. Come on, goddamn it. Now,
Because I'm basic as fuck.
I'll talk like a Pimpmunk. I'll give y'all that Pimpmunk language.
I got country ass family, so like as soon as you say pumpkin, like oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin. Ain't no goddamn pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. Oh, by the way, the election runoff was last night, and the evil bitch Sarah, whatever her fucking name is, won. Beat Mike Espy. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that was the bitch who was like
She
wearing
said that
the
on
wearing like the
public
Confederate uniform and shit. I think I saw some pictures of.
Yeah,
like,
she was running against the black man and talked about having a public hanging for him.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah.
And she
pretty-
still won.
Honey, it's 2018. You can't
You have to remember it means something to do with
Cattle.
Ranch or something. Cattle, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Mississippi, you've only got one contender, right? One other state I think that makes Mississippi look just maybe a little bit better, and that's Florida.
No,
that's Florida.
Alabama.
Or Alabama.
Alabama
is
is
not real.
Look,
Florida's not real. It's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, Florida's not even real, dude. It's a fantasy. Even though Karish lives in the fantasy land.
I do.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Alabama is unfortunately borders.
Look, Mississippi's on the spectrum, but Alabama is the fucking spectrum. I'm just saying, I fucking hate that guy. I live there, and I hate that fucking state. I wished it would just die.
Oh, wow.
But, I mean, what do you expect with a state full of incest babies?
Yeah, but they're one of the states that's got that law that they can just pull you the fuck over if you're a Mexican. No reason, just because you're a Mexican.
It's like that episode of the Simpsons or Family Guy with the color spectrum thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's fun. That meme is so famous. But yeah, it's just like crazy. Look, I bitch about these people making up racism stuff and but there is real shit going on that you could really bitch about, but they seem to like forget about the real shit. And Alabama is a real shit.
They're kind of too busy just like policing the speech of suburban white people to worry about like what's actually going on in places, like real incidences of racism and racial violence and stuff like that. They're too busy like spray painting wrong swastikas on stuff to make shit like.
I'm not seeing any gifts ball or any more $10 tests. Y'all want me to get drunk and get drunk this morning and drunk tonight? You better pay the money. $10 shot.
Shit, dude.
I was planning on doing that on Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna die probably if people do it right.
I got so drunk Thanksgiving morning that I couldn't drink the rest of the day.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's fucked up.
I had a very similar experience.
We had this 5K race in the morning, and we were a team of 4 girls, and we carried a frozen turkey. And if you carry it all the way, you get it. So we get the turkey, but there's people on the side of the road because it's like through a neighborhood, a really nice neighborhood, and they all put tables out and put like little bars out, and they give you mimosa shots and Bloody Mary shots and
fucking love mimosa.
I mean, you get that drunk strength going on and just all that shit. Like
we were so shit faced by the end of the race. I just went straight home and slept all day.
Look who shows the fuck up late.
The last one, dude. The last one.
Good evening, Red Eye.
Hello.
When did you start identifying as a rotten egg, Red? Because that's what you are. You're the rotten egg. Because you were last.
Yeah, I just woke up, so I probably won't say anything for 5 minutes. But happy birthday, boss! I'm now holding a big bottle of Bailey's in my fucking hand, so I'm going to take a big slug of it now.
I tell you what,
you have been redeemed.
I'm gonna make you feel very uncomfortable right now, Red Eye. I want to tell you something. I love you, buddy.
Back at you, boss.
I truly do love you. You've been like one of the strongest supporters I've had for a long time now. You've had my back in a lot of situations, and I appreciate you.
Yay!
Yay!
What a fantastic individual.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm going to say this about I'm going to be giving a lot of people props today. So, the emotions are coming, man.
Get Pimpmunk real drunk, and he'll start like crying and telling people he loves them and stuff.
I do get on crying drunks. I'm not gonna lie. I do get on crying drunks. Here's the deal. I get on goofy drunks and crying drunks. In my 20s, I got on drunks where I would run your nose to the back of your skull.
Start fighting people.
I was a very violent man back in my 20s, but something happened, and I was just like, fuck violence.
I've never been a fighty drunk. Like, if you get me pissed off and you give me like a shot of whiskey, and I turn into a much better person.
I think Kirish actually is the only person on the panel right now that's been around me when I was fucking wasted.
Yeah.
Because you guys are in California at that bar.
Dave's been around me when I was fucked up on marijuana oil and fucking started hallucinating.
Oh, God.
But, but Kirish was around me as I was, and she was fucking wasted. We were all wasted. It was me, her, Billy, Ben, and Barbara, and
Barbara.
we had such a. It was just 4 people in a fucking dive bar, and it was a fucking blast, dude.
It was.
Whenever I get drunk, it's always exactly the same. I just like tell pirate stories, and it's always fun for me, but like for nobody else.
Why do we? You was talking about pirates earlier, and I wanted to bring this up. Why do we glamorize like pirates and like outlaws like Jesse James and Billy the Kid when they were fucking criminals and assholes?
Back in the day, the law and the actual society was pretty shit too, if you think about how the people ruled and what they all did to their following. So the outlaws, for a lot of them, they actually were more civil and more humane than the
Jesse James was a fucking serial killer. What the hell,
I say a lot of them.
The bushrangers in Australia, they were celebrities.
Yeah.
Pirates had a
We're
very,
not thinking
very
Somali
honorable
pirates.
code. Pirates were very honorable people.
I mean, many of them.
Many of
have
them.
you ever
But
heard
I
about
mean, there's always
Blackbeard?
exceptions to the rule.
Blackbeard was a fucking devil, dude. That dude, he would set firecrackers off in his beard just to intimidate people.
I mean, I'm
That's
not
not what
saying
happened.
they were great people necessarily, but when they had a code, they followed it super strictly, you know? Not like
Actually, Lawrence, you're wrong. That did happen.
No, it didn't. He didn't have firecrackers. He had wicks in his hat that made it look like a ring of smoke was.
Was you there? I was.
because
This
Chinese
old
thing at that
motherfucker.
cares? He's a disgusting pirate, murdering, raping. Well, the only thing the difference between him and a monarch is pirates don't pretend to be appointed by God to rule, right?
There you go.
On the other hand, and it's funny because people kind of confuse so-called talk like a rapist day with talking like a sailor, right? That's kind of the thing. So don't get me started.
I also do want to point this out.
That'd be a bit harsh, Landon.
I do want to put this out, Landon. Although it did occasionally happen that pirates, raped and murdered, they usually didn't, because that would be detrimental to how they ran things. So they were just concerned with the money. They were concerned with the theft. They weren't too concerned with, usually, they wouldn't.
Your childhood,
particularly the ones that are more the organized, crime. So they're more like the mob, where the mob doesn't kill everyone right away. They just
look.
I got a question for the resident pirate expert.
Okay, ask me.
Because I've never actually researched pirates like in a historical way, like I imagine you have. I've always seen it in media and cartoons and stories and read about in fiction and shit. What would you say is like one of the things that they get wrong most, if that's how you're exposed to pirates?
Well, aside from all the mythological stuff, there's some little things. So they like the whole like peg legs and eye patches, like that was pretty rare, and that was really only a thing if you lost a leg or an eye. And the thing is, usually pirates would compensate, like if you lost a leg during a raid, you would, if you get like a whole bunch of money, first you pay the person back for the leg they lost, and then they would split everything up more evenly than like the Navy would, because the Navy, their shares, the captain will get 16 shares to the crewmates 1. For pirates, in order to keep everyone's morale, they would have like the pirates would have 2 shares to every 1 share of the crewmates. So they were a lot more fair. They had to be.
So there's like way better pay equity and like protections for like mishaps and shit.
Because the privateers sharing, there was actually a very strict code, and if the like say the pirate captain or one of the lieutenants stole stuff, you better believe people got angry and violent. So in order to keep people happy, and in fact, they typically did a better sharing than what you'd get in the Navy, right? In the Navy, you got a letters of marque, which was...
They paid you with fucking rum.
Yeah.
You got some hardcore libertarians right now looking at this going, see, I told you, it's better to privatize.
but again,
listen,
Shit does the work for a long time.
well, interesting historical fact. There's a reason you guys had a war of independence. You kind of won it. We kind of fucking lost it, and you know why?
Because
they used to pay everybody in fucking rum.
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, you also lost a war against birds.
That's the best.
Allegedly.
I wasn't around then. I'm pretty sure I would have fucking murdered everything if they give me a crack at it. But sadly, I wasn't around at that time. So, but they used to pay the English fucking soldiers in Australia rum, and I suspect that's why Australia was such a brutal fucking place in its early days. Is because. Have you ever seen anyone drunk on rum? They're just ornery fucking pricks that want to fight everybody.
Yeah, I've threw out a bunch of rummers.
Because everybody sent the criminals to live there.
Yeah, well, look what happened. We came back and kicked everybody's ass and sport.
But you're going to make an argument from like an epigenetic standpoint. If you send a bunch of criminals to a place and they all breed for X amount of years, like you're going to get some wily motherfuckers.
Landon, what was the big word she used? I don't recognize it.
Epigenetics?
I've got no idea what that fucking word means.
Well, Captain Jack Sparrow was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean above genetics?
But listen here, look at it. I got this bottle of whiskey. Y'all need to make me drink it.
Yeah, see?
$10 a shot.
Are we supposed to be wait till people... Oh, shit.
No,
Sorry,
you can drink whenever you want to. Pimpmunk's only going to...
He already had a tip from Lawrence.
Yeah, let's get Pimp drunk as fuck and then make him explain epigenetics.
I'll explain the meaning of life. I'll tell you what it all means when I'm drunk. And I'll forget it tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be right. And buy gifts for the wish list, people.
Hell yeah, I love gifts.
We got 20.
Especially the giant inflatable penis. Somebody please buy him the giant.
Put that on there. Keep that on there. I'll get it for you.
Okay, it's on there. But I tell you what, I want to go. I'm just a major go. It's never gonna happen, but I'm gonna try 50 gifts.
I
think we can do it.
This will count if you buy all of the used blow-up dolls. I will be so happy.
I have one more. See, the plan is here's the plan. I have Ethel, right? My blow-up doll that's coming, and then if I get the big blow-up penis, Ethel's going to ride the penis.
Woo.
For a video on BitTorrent, because BitTorrent allows everything.
And so, I suggested the giant googly eyes, so you need to have the giant googly eyes on the.
Well, somebody's got to buy the penis before I get the googly eyes on the list.
Yeah.
I was about to take this shot without $10. Damn it! I gotta put it down.
Somebody pay the man.
See, I feel like I'm just so free to just continue to drink. You must help this man.
This poor man. I just want to point this out. There are three things that I am very much appreciating in this room.
All the titties?
First,
yeah.
Well, that is the first thing, obviously. At the top of the list is Pimp. Pimp, thank you. Thank you for being you. Love you, man. The second thing is how many people are smoking, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
And then the last thing is that I just noticed this. Kirsch has a Jolly Roger on her sweater, and as do I.
There you go.
This is actually a team sweatshirt. This is a soccer team from my hometown in Germany. That's their logo.
I have a Jolly Roger on my third testicle.
Dude, they're appropriating pirate culture.
Yeah.
And the district this soccer team is placed in is basically the hooker district. So all the sailors used to go to the whores in this district that the soccer team has built their stadium in.
I love whores.
So when the Jolly Roger flag was hoisted on the signal thing, what did it mean?
So so Jolly Roger is a vague term. It doesn't refer to like all pirate flags. So different pirates called different flags Jolly Roger. It was really just kind of a joke to piss off Woodes Rogers. Woodes Rogers was this guy that went down to Nassau in the Caribbean and decided to break up the Republic of Pirates down there. And as a joke, they would call their flags, which usually had skeletons or skulls on them, Jolly Roger. So pretty much Woodes Rogers is a dick, and he'd be better off dead. So there were two flags generally that pirates would fly. There would be their black flag and their red one. The black flag was like surrender now or else, and then the red flag was the flag of no quarter, which means no mercy. So that would be like, too late, we're gonna fuck you all up. And they usually like shifted between them to just either they were undecided or they wanted to confuse their enemy, but they would sometimes jump between the two.
There you go.
Fuck you. Oh no. We're gonna kill.
That's hardcore. Like trusting a fucking flag system while you're in combat. Can you imagine being in control of the ship at that point, being like, well, do we take them fucking seriously, or are we just like, fuck flags?
You're the little ship boy who has to hoist the flag, and you like get hurt. You like try to do it, and then somebody else tries to do it, and he gets hurt too. And everybody's struggling to get the right flag up. Oh, this would be fun.
This is the guy that doesn't know like which flag. Is like, ah!
That's the one that hoists the wrong flag, and like.
I think I understand the flag system. So black flag just means we want your fucking money. Red flag means we're a bit rapey today, and we're going to burn your ship down to the waterline.
Just a bit rapey.
So the
a little status rapey, dude. Pirate.
So the red flag's the good flag then. Because here on the Pimpmunk show,
it means
here on the Morning Wood, we support Bill Cosby.
I'm sorry, what?
The red flag every day.
Can I opt out of that support?
How long are we going to milk the Bill Cosby thing?
Forever.
Until we can.
Okay, so like, do people still knock on Michael Jackson for allegedly touching little boys?
Allegedly, my fucking ass.
This will go on for a long time.
Michael Jackson was so sucking 10-year-old penis. He was. You'll never convince me otherwise. Michael Jackson held an 8-year-old's penis in his mouth. I don't give a fuck.
I personally think he did. I think it was just somebody whose parents were trying to milk some money.
Yeah, I think a couple of them were, but a 40-year-old man does not have kids sleeping in strange goddamn children sleeping in his bed.
I mean, there's a distinct possibility. Their father did try to beat success into them, so they got fucked up. And
they got fucked up when Michael Jackson fingered his little party box. That's what he got fucked up.
One of the Jackson sisters was like, and got her face like all kinds of fucked up with plastic surgery. Like half of them tried to not look like other people anymore. Like one person had a pet monkey. Like there was all kinds of shit going on.
They look like fucking E.T. gone wrong is what Michael and LaToya look like.
I think Janet's the only one that still looks like a person.
Janet was fine. I'd eat her pussy with concussion. I'm gonna tell you right now.
She had some plastic surgery.
But when it comes to songwriting, though, fucking Michael Jackson is the shit.
Oh, he was
it all came from like deep within inside his soul. Like whether or not he touched kids
inside of a 10-year-old's asshole, you mean?
Like this dude would construct an entire song in his head and do the percussion with his own voice and like come up with all the words and the melodies and shit before it ever hit a page or anybody picked up a fucking instrument. Like
extremely talented.
The original lyrics to Billie Jean was not my lover. She's just talking about the sun. He fucked the sun.
Well, that's where he got the inspiration for Beat It.
Yes, he beat those little kids.
Damn.
He moonwalked across their tanks.
Wow. Well,
this dude had a higher vocal range than many women.
Because one of those videos bit his testicles.
I can't do that. It's too high.
One day they're going to develop a computer program and we're going to be able to decipher Bubbles' stories and we'll know the truth.
Oh, he fucked Bubbles too, let me tell you.
Bubbles knows everything. Bubbles saw it all.
Bubbles knows all.
If we could fucking understand chimpanzees, Bubbles has got to tell all for 60 fucking minutes and we're all just going to sit there for an hour and go, holy shit.
Now, see, that's where you're wrong. The original Bubbles has been assassinated. He knew too much. This is a copy.
That was Harambe.
fuck? Looks like I'm about to take a shot for free. Ain't nobody paying for it, man.
Just do it.
No.
On principle.
Nike
On principle.
Nike is sponsoring this shot. Just fucking do it.
Oh, wait a minute. There's another gift been bought. The lighting kit, man. Yeah, there you go.
Do a shot for the lighting kit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a shot for the
Thank you to the person that bought
Yeah,
the
thank you,
lighting.
Landon. Thank you.
No, it isn't me, but I can't say who it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do a shot for the lighting kit. Okay, I'll tell you what, new rule. Every gift bought, every $10 tipped, I'll take a shot.
He just really wants to drink the whiskey.
There you go.
Oh!
Delicious.
I would drink, but I got to work tonight, and I don't think drinking and throwing axes is going to be a good combination.
Oh, that would be an awesome
Bullshit.
combination.
I wholeheartedly disagree with that statement you just made, Frank, and I actually recommend thoroughly that you get very intoxicated, maybe take some, I don't know, some angel dust and then throw some fucking axes around just to see what happens.
Somebody
Okay,
who
well,
has
maybe-
done angel dust? No.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
Whiskey
What about Meg?
and axe throwing doesn't mix. Beer and axe throwing is fine, but whiskey, nah.
No.
What about a poor man's speedball? We'll just get you some weed and some energy
We can do
drinks.
We can do that. I'll be breaking the boards next to it.
You could do it like I used to do for the poor man's speedball, which is Adderall and alcohol. What are you doing?
Shit.
I just take pre-workout.
By the way, as I say, thank again to the person that bought the lighting gift.
Yes, absolutely.
I know you're looking out there, and he also, by the way, he says hi to Red Eye.
There you go.
Ah, hello.
Is that the person Red Eye kicked out?
Who, me? No, I'll never do anything like that.
You did too. You didn't even know it, motherfucker.
I've never used a band hammer in my life.
Oh, by the way, I got a $10 tip.
I reckon you're lying and you just want to have another
No,
drink.
I can't say the name. I'll say his first name. That's not doxing. Alec. I can't.
I still have to work.
You know Alec Baldwin?
I guess.
I'll just say this. I want to thank Landon because I've had a couple of very interesting conversations with a couple of people this year, and I'm grateful. It was, thanks, mate.
Well, it
You're
was
freaking awesome.
By the way, it was keep clubbing baby seals.
I'm also thankful for Landon. What a great guy.
Oh, thank you, kindly. But by the way, I said, and the keep clubbing, baby seals, right? Is it like a list of things? Keep clubbing baby seals. How are you doing?
Who takes baby seals to nightclubs? Jesus fucking Christ!
I do.
You take baby seals to nightclubs if you want to have a good goddamn time.
Damn straight.
Little harp seals at a nightclub. That's disgraceful. Little
I feel
foxes
kind of
should be in bed.
Look, baby seals can party, all right?
Yes, they can.
But isn't it hard for them like to get up on a bar stool or something, or stay on a bar stool?
Yeah. How do they hold a fucking beer?
Have
Jesus
you ever been
Christ,
to
you're all
SeaWorld?
cruel.
That's what they do. They do tricks so
You
they
duck-
stuff.
You duct tape them, okay? Lots and lots of duct tape.
Lots and lots of
Duct tape them to the seat and duct tape little beer to the flippers.
That's what you do with real babies too.
But the comma is important in the name. Keep clubbing, comma.
Grammar's not
baby seals.
important, Landon. What are you talking about?
I just say take the seals out of the fucking name and just keep clubbing babies. Beat those little fuckers to death.
Oh, it's a squadron of the demonetization.
It's called post-abortion.
So does that mean that there need to be keep clubbing, comma baby, comma seals?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Babies and seals.
I'm so confused.
I'll tell you
right
what,
now.
let's club a real baby with a seal. How about that?
Good
I'm
idea.
too drunk to understand like
Innovation.
where we are in this conversation, to be honest. Like
I say rape the seal and then club the baby.
Jesus Christ.
I almost said the other thing. You fuck.
club the seal with the baby. Two birds, one
There
stone.
you go.
Hold on, D. I got this. Club the baby with the seal, then make fucking drones out of their corpses.
Good idea.
Good.
Good idea.
Karen, she's like, y'all some sick fucking people. Look at her. She's got this look on her face. She wants to run now.
She's like, I don't know what to say at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is petting a cat. I fucking tuned y'all out. Like,
I was watching my puppy rearrange himself on his little dog bed.
Don't
So,
bring him around
folks-
us. He'll get clubbed too.
Another $10 tip for this quality programming. I mean, nice, wholesome programming. And
this is a
some of their
nice
tips
Christian channel.
Where we club Christians.
Wait, I got this. Behold. Everybody drink.
Oh.
Behold.
Wait, did we get another donation? Or are we drinking again?
I don't care. I drink.
I still have to edit a video.
No, we didn't get another one. I don't
okay.
No, we didn't. Or I'm checking for gifts too now. Let's see if we got
But
more.
anyway, thanks for that previous tip. So.
Yes, and thanks for that lighting kit, which I really need. By the way, to the person who bought that, I really needed that.
Yeah. And
You know, I probably
just
shouldn't
want to
drink
take a
so much.
moment. I just
Go
want
ahead,
to real quick. I just want to take a moment to thank all the fans for their support this year. Without you folks, there would be no show. So for everyone out there behind the scenes, there's a lot of people out there that support Pimp that don't want their name to be known. I don't even know who most of these people are.
Sure.
So thank you, all of the folks lurking in the shadows there that fucking help Pimp out. We appreciate you so much, and you fucking rock. So I'm going to have another drink of Bailey's in your fucking honor. So you guys fucking rock. Fuck yeah.
Excellent.
Make me
You guys
drink
are gonna
this.
get me so fucking drunk.
Oh,
You know, I probably shouldn't drink so much. I have class in a few hours.
Oh,
kind of
bullshit.
class?
Go to class, drunk, go to your pussy.
I am gonna.
Are they college courses?
What kind of class?
If you don't,
It's just I'm going back. To
It's a
college.
pottery class.
Isn't that your social justice class where you have to
Yes,
write
this
about?
one today. No, it's my English class that is very social justicey oriented for some weird
You
fucking
don't have
reason.
to be sober.
because it's English class.
Yeah. It's So I'm going to that later.
It's English class. They make you read books, and they're going to make you read books made by white straight men, and they're going to tell you why it's bad that you're reading it.
I'm really glad that there are people out there that have the fucking staying power to actually put up with all of that shit to get an education. Frankly, I don't have it. I know I can't. I went back to
Everybody's high as
college to
fuck.
try to get my associates, and I was just surrounded by all these fucking kids, and I'm like, nope.
I feel you. I
No.
dropped out of an online bachelor's course for psychology because they wanted me to go to a mandatory diversity seminar. Online mandatory diversity seminar. And I'm like, motherfucker, my godfather's black. Like, I grew up with, like, all kinds of different diversity. I don't need to know about diversity. Like,
I'm diverse. I'll kill anybody.
Yeah, he hates everyone.
I've
Yeah,
got crazy
I hate
He's
you
an
all.
opportunist.
What if I told you that you could get 12 white men and you'd still have a diverse fucking room of experiences in that room because there's 12 fucking individuals.
No.
Holy
It's all the
that's
same
not
experience.
how it works.
Oh, sorry.
They're all the
Sorry.
same color, so that means they all went through the same thing.
Fuck you, alcohol.
Obviously.
That's your fault, alcohol. Thank you.
And obviously, that's not racism.
Obviously, you can't be
Or
racist
sexism.
against white people, didn't you know?
Or speciesism, because
Or
there's no bronies in that list.
There's no bronies. There's no
snowflakes.
other kin.
Yes.
No other can.
Let's not mention the furries because after the last few weeks, they're having a really bad fucking trot. It's like, hey, furries, you just made bronies look really fucking good.
Let me tell you something. Down here,
Get first. You're on fucking notice.
I just want to let you know, down here in the South, other kin means a totally different thing. I don't want to fuck
Yeah.
that kin. I want to fuck that other kin.
Completely different fucking thing.
Yeah. That was a good joke, by
There's
God.
people in like deep Georgia right now. They hear the word other kin. They go, "What the fuck that mean?"
I told you what it
I
means.
thought
I
that
wanna
meant
fuck
that guy.
kin. I want to fuck the other kin.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it means. God damn it.
See, I'm
Shit.
one of them other kin, and when I'm out in the forest, I shapeshift into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
We have a holiday in the South. It's called Family Fuck Day.
I
man.
believe you.
Yeah.
My puppy keeps chewing on my kitten.
I need more. I need more
That's
shots.
what That's what she said.
No, wait, time out. Was that
Good
code
for
for
that
something
cat
really,
to
really
know
erotic?
the shit out of him.
I think so.
I just
I
need
think
to
so.
know. I don't know why I asked
Leave
that
it.
question, and now I regret it. So I'm going to shut up and have another sip of Bailey's. Thank you, alcohol.
Yes, I
Three
need.
more Baileys.
I'm calling for a $10 tip right now so I can take this shot of beautiful Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
Somebody
damn
do
it.
it because I am way drunker than literally everyone on this panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, G. I don't know.
I'm getting there. I haven't even eaten anything this morning.
don't-
I got up and went to the liquor store.
I don't drink, and I've got a bottle of Bailey's, and it's vanishing way too quickly, which is going to end up going horribly wrong very soon. But you know what? We're live. Fuck it.
See, everybody else is out drinking the birthday boy. That ain't good.
Don't. Come on. Buy a gift.
Come
Come
on.
on, buy a gift.
Tip.
Come on.
Tip,
you know.
please.
Let's do
I'm
this.
drinking. I'm confused. What happened?
Just drink. Don't think. Just drink.
I still have to edit a video for the Business Academy for veterans today.
Still
Man, fuck
thinking
those
and not
veterans,
drinking.
man. I'm just-
Just get really drunk and fuck it up. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Just drunk edit the fuck out of it and just hand that shit in. It's like a boss. Just walk in there and throw that shit down on the table and walk around without saying a fucking word. Just walk straight back out.
just edit a Smurfs.
It's got like no
Never take my
audio. It's
advice.
like it's good. Don't worry about it. They can see the
Never
stuff
ever
on the
take Red Eyes
screen.
advice ever.
Do a
Thank
PowerPoint
you, Alexis.
presentation. All the points are it's good.
Oh shit.
Alexis is the only person drinking when I'm drinking. So thank you,
I'm
Alexis.
drinking every single time you drink.
Yeah, but you're drinking before I drank too. Fucking.
I'm even
Your South is
compensating for the
busted.
drinks that you don't get in the stream. I'm drinking all the drinks.
Drinking all the drinks.
I'm trying to keep up.
Licking all the legs.
I want to like channel Mr. Leahy over here if I can.
Mr. Leahy.
Lexi legs.
Let me see here.
Lexy legs.
How many people are in here right now? It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the room's full right now. So if anybody like of importance is trying to get in, message me and I'll kick one of them.
The lesser
I had to go at 12
Anybody
anyway. So.
forced to leave.
Oh, we're not important? Fuck.
Yeah.
Here's the honest answer. No, you're not.
That's true. I'm not important.
Well,
Uh,
everybody, Landon's important, Kirsch is important, and Anna's important.
You know what?
I
You know
picked
what this
the
is like?
richest dude of the two bitches. Yay!
But you know what this is like?
Suck a dick.
This is like MySpace, right? Where you had your top 8, and
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
this is literally 8. This is YouTube's top 8 right here. Everyone's like, why am I not in your top 8?
If somebody gets kicked off right now, it's like a personal fucking affront. Like,
Better not.
No, but for real, I got to go at 12. So if anybody's trying to get in, I'll let them know I can jump off.
Wait, you came in late and you gotta leave early.
He's a bitch.
I'm just a
that's
cool.
bullshit.
Yeah.
He's a very busy man.
There are some things a glorious beard can't save you from, you know? That's being a cunt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man.
Use that as a soundbite.
You know, it's coming from a German that stinks.
It was the sexiest insult you ever got.
Don't know whether to be insulted or what. It's like,
Or masturbate. Which one do I do?
You could do both.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck her. Fuck her.
Oh my god. Okay, my dog just threw up. I'll be back.
I did too. I think D did too. Look at him. He looks like he's about to. He's like,
that's code word. I think that's code word. I'm going to jump off just for a couple seconds while I'm out there.
notice D's face. I want everybody to notice D's face. So I'm gonna wait.
Hold on, I gotta click on my face.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna present him. I'm presenting him. He looks like this motherfucker's about to. He's so drunk, he's about to say something to insult everybody. He's like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna wait a minute? I'm gonna think.
I'm gonna fucking say that shit, dude.
Get to that level of drink. I'm gonna say the N word.
He literally looks like the person.
I'm gonna say it.
Nevada.
He literally looks like the person I used to throw out of the bar in about 5 minutes.
Racist.
He's going to say New Mexico.
He literally looks like a person I'm about to throw out of the bar in 5 minutes. I swear, dude. Like, yeah, he would be the guy I was watching 10 years ago. Be like, yeah, that fucker's gonna go.
But
Before
He's
I
the one
People
that's
wobbling,
there at
looking at
last
some
call.
shit like I'm about to do something.
By
He's
the
one that's
way,
still there after last call. He's not the one that I have to chase off from bothering the people, like the chicks that are trying to clean the bar. He's the one that like is just still kind of sitting there.
Sitting there.
Like, sir, you gotta go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
By the way, sir, D, congratulations on remaining Gerald free. So.
Yes,
Oh yes.
By the way, for the ones who don't know, D not too long ago beat cancer.
Yeah, fuck him for that.
Yeah.
If he,
Awesome.
this
That's
is fucked. I would
that's
have
like
got
the-
all of his guitars. Now hold on, I've got a bone to pick with D. Fuck you for not dying. You fucking said I could have all your really nice fucking guitars.
We can't
He's
do
got a
everything
really nice
right,
acoustic.
you know.
I want it.
We're trying to have like a nice moment, and
you,
of course
Dick.
the Australian's gonna fuck it up.
You got me all
Dirty
depressed and shit. Thought you were gonna die. I was feeling all sorry for you. There's pity parties left, right, and center, and you motherfucker, you started putting on weight during your goddamn chemo, and then I was worried. I thought, I'm not gonna get this guitar because he's gonna beat this fucking cancer, the prick. And you did. You son of a bitch.
Yep.
So I'm gonna crack my bottle of Baileys and have a drink with you dirty motherfucker.
Allegedly.
Thank you for everyone. Quick thank you to everybody wishing me happy birthday in the chat. I appreciate it so much. And I thank you for joining us today and watching and having fun with us. But you need a tip. $10.
Hey Pimp, do you realize how old are you? How old are you? What's the number now?
I am 29 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
29 years ago.
I'm 41.
Exactly 29 years ago, but really 41. Dude, you came out of a vagina.
No, I didn't actually. I came out of a stomach cesarean, bitch.
Okay.
So you weren't even born; you were removed.
I didn't want to fucking leave. That's what I was hanging on to the ovary. Fuck you, I ain't coming out.
You were chopped out of a fucking human being to.
Now, the truth is, my mom's pussy was too small to have my fat ass.
My mom was me-sized and still managed to squeeze my ass out with my white-ass shoulders.
Apparently, my mom's coochie hole was the size of a dime, and I was a fucking watermelon. So there you go.
How were you when you were born? Were you healthy?
I don't know, but I'm really weirded out. I just mentioned my mom's vagina twice.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
One more time for good measure, because you got to do a joke at least 3 times.
Mom's
Pimp's
delicious
vagina.
pussy. What?
There you go.
For the rest of your life, your mother's vagina will always be relative to your birthday.
That's true. Well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Hey, listen, in just the interest of trying to keep this thing monetized, let's not call it a vagina. We'll call it a baby cannon for the rest of the show.
What did I just come back to?
Cannon? Baby cannons are weapons.
Please don't call me.
I got a
We were
song
talking
for
about
that.
Pimpmonk's mom's vagina.
Oh.
Baby cannon.
Baby cannon. Baby cannon.
Well, if it's a baby cannon, I'm okay with it, but don't be calling my vagina a baby cannon because there's no babies coming out of this bitch.
I feel that shit.
Hers is just a little
What the heck?
I have pets. I don't need babies.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Pets are superior to babies.
You crossing the line there, girl. Talking about pets in your vagina. Come on now.
That's crossing the line on the show. Okay.
Well, we can talk about dead babies, rape, but we're not talking about sticking a pet in your puss, okay?
All right, let's talk about some
How did
hard
you even get there?
Fuck right there.
How did you even get there? I don't put
Because I'm a fucking idiot. Did you not know that?
Bro.
The most truthful thing that's been said on the show.
I don't deny it. Actually, I do because I'm a fucking genius, actually. But anyways,
Sweetie.
You're a genie?
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Rub me
Yes.
the right way.
You guys want to see the puppy?
Okay, I got another $10.
Oh my god, puppy.
Oh, puppy.
I think,
Yeah.
yes. Wait a minute, make sure.
All right, dude.
The internet loves animals. Here we go.
Let's go.
Wait a minute, I think I got a $10 tip. Let me check,
Hi,
make sure.
sweetie.
It doesn't say, isn't popping up who it's from yet, but yes, it looks like I did. When it pops up, I'll read the message. $10 tip. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Tip for the puppy.
Oh.
Little baby boy.
Oh!
Go back to sleep, honey.
Oh god! All right, let's do this.
We got a little ruffin right there. Little ruffin.
All right,
Wait, are we
hey,
drinking?
Are you feeling it, Pimp? Are you
No,
feeling it?
it's only 3 shots. No.
Are we
You don't
drinking?
feel that shit?
Cheers.
Did I miss it? Oh
You
my
did miss
god.
it.
You did
Fucking
miss it.
missed it.
Hold on. Hold on.
Cheers.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna have to go on and make another espresso shot for.
You can't have any of this. You're a baby.
Let me pour another shot here.
Wait, another?
Well, no, I ain't taking it yet.
Just get them prepared so you don't have to do it when the
they're prepared one for the $10.
Okay.
I want to see the baby.
Also, if you buy a gift, I'll take a shot too. So gifts and shots and.
Oh God!
Somebody, for the love of God, buy the inflatable penis to make me happy.
Yeah, she wants that inflatable penis ball really bad.
I want to see that.
I need to get the fire hose out and spray Alexis down because she's just left a message in chat. Pimpmunk, how big a tip to make the bitches show their feet?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the bitches, man. Don't show them for free. No, don't show them for free. Get that fucking thing down.
Don't Alexis.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Alexis is now fapping. Oh, God damn it.
Okay,
It's too late.
if they want to show them, it'll take a $50 tip.
Yes.
I got them teeny tiny, like high arched feet too, because I'm small.
Ooh.
Oh, he yawned. Oh,
I'm pretty sure
get some of
You
it.
gotta bring in the coin for me to give you like a good visual and not just like waggling my toes at the camera.
Do you hear that chewing sound? That's the sound of Alexis chewing on the fucking door sill in her hands.
Damn.
I'm one of those motherfuckers that can spread their toes out too.
Oh,
so,
God, don't say that. Oh, God.
I tell you what I'll do. I got a new. This is probably not gonna happen, but I got a little goal here. If someone buys, let me go over there and look and see which gift I want. If someone buys one of the tablets,
about to say, yeah.
one of the tablets, I will fill this fucking glass up.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
If
shit.
somebody buys one of those tablets, he'll fill that glass up. He'll drink the whole fucking thing, and also, I will show my feet on camera again.
Yes. And Frank will spank his ass.
Fucking degenerates.
And Frank will spank his ass. I'm giving everybody a fucking task here. If the tablet's small,
I'll show my ankles.
I'll kill. She'll show her ankles. Frank will spank his ass. D will show his nips.
And I will send Pimp a photo of me so you can actually see what I fucking look like.
No. You will sing Amazing Grace is what you will do.
No, let's go fucking big. Let's go big and do a face reveal.
Okay, a face reveal of Red Eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Lawrence will pretend to have a female orgasm.
And you will learn whether or not.
Let's see if I can remember what that's like.
Yeah. But again, this face reveal, you will learn whether or not he is a toaster.
Yes. And if he's human or not.
He won't.
Wait a minute, we didn't give Landon a task, did we?
Oh, Landon's got to shave his chest.
This has
I
to
don't
be
remember
the
what
worst
my
one.
task was.
I love Landon's my best friend in the world, so I'm going to give him the worst one. Landon has to profess his love for the Queen of England.
Oh,
I don't know. You know what that means. Landon hates fucking royalty to his
Not
bone.
only does he have to profess his love for the Queen of England, he has to get vaguely sexual with it.
Yes, to say something sexual. Just one thing, because Landon doesn't go too far, because Landon's a gentleman. Not unlike myself.
Okay. So what's the dollar tip they have to do?
They have to buy a tablet, one of the tablets.
Okay.
Yeah, buy one
of the tablets, and you will hear me say things that
there's
I
one
have
that's
never
not
said
that
before.
Yes, and I would remember I will kill a whole fucking glass of whiskey.
I want to see that. Somebody better buy that shit.
And Kirsch will show her ankles. D will show his nipples. Little chick will show her feet, and she will finger her toe hose. And Frank will do what, D?
I gotta show my nipple.
Yes. And Frank will spank his ass and yell, "Pimpmunk is my daddy." And Landon will profess his love for the Queen. Yeah. Red Eye will reveal his face, and Lawrence will have a female orgasm.
The cheapest tablet we got on here is the Android 10-inch at $96.99.
There you go.
Why am I at the exact same time? I was utterly horrified, but yet slightly turned on when Frank said what was happening. I was just a bit confused at the moment.
Or you could just do $10 tips, and I'll drink these. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I tell you what, motherfuckers, I will kill that glass of whiskey without wearing a shirt.
Ooh.
While rubbing this nipple. I'll rub
This nipple, not
this
the
nipple.
other one. Just
The good one.
My nipples are kind of famous because they're so small.
Really?
Everybody talks about how tiny my nipples are because I do have really tiny nipples and a tiny dick, which is pitiful. I swear to God, every time I take a shower, I have a sex change. It's
Sometimes.
it's ridiculous, man. You know, most of the time you finger the chicks, my dick is up in the hole. The chick fingers me. It's pitiful, man. It's really. It's that's the first time I told that joke. I've been waiting for a while to tell it. I love it. Thank you, everybody.
Mic drop.
Hell yes.
That's the end of the stream right there.
Can't do no more. Can't do no more. I can't do no more. Wait a minute. I got somebody said something here. I got a message, on Facebook. Oh, you're so stupid, Red Eye. He's fucking retarded. But the first one looks better though. By the way.
Yeah, I know. That's the fucking sad part.
I gotta tell him what's up, man. He sent me a picture of Emu, then he sent me a picture of himself. The first one looks better.
I want to see.
Well, they gotta buy the tablet.
Fucking throw it up, boss.
No. It's gotta be the goal, man. I gotta have it. Just you know how I do my goals.
Right.
The rest of the chat can't see it. I mean, come on.
No.
Or at least the hangout.
Honey, no.
You know how I do it, Red Eye.
Yeah, I know. I just want to tell the young lady, there's some things that there's some things you're gonna regret in your life, and looking at my photo is one of those things.
I don't believe.
Well, I've seen people from England, and I can only imagine people from Australia.
Our teeth are worse. Ooh.
Is that possible?
No.
I think so. What is up with that? English people and rednecks don't like to brush their teeth for some fucking reason. Actually, here's the funny thing. I just had a broke tooth this morning. I was sitting there holding the motherfucker, looking at it right before the show, and threw it in the garbage.
What?
Yeah,
How did you start doing so many fucking amphetamines, bro?
I tell you what, I tripped out landing one time. I was talking to him on the phone, and I had a toothache. I said, "Wait a minute." Popped the fucking tooth out. I said, "Okay." He said, "What?"
Dude, you need your teeth, bro. You need your teeth, man. They're kind of important.
No,
They are.
They're not.
They're really hard to fix.
Ask any crack whore. They're not.
Yo, as somebody that's been through a lot of fucking like teeth reconstruction, I can tell you, like, no. Take care of those fuckers for as long as you got them.
Yeah,
remember that's just fucking expensive too.
And it always, when you have fake teeth, it always smells bad. It's just, I don't know.
I got that problem where like most of my front teeth have been reconstructed, and I was smoking cigarettes at the time that they were reconstructed, and there's like a demarcated line between what is real and what is fake in my front teeth.
What?
My ex-fiance knocked his front teeth out when he was drunk, and he had fake ones screwed in. I just that was
I got a tooth story. I hit a dude one time. I hit a dude, and he started screaming, "You knocked my tooth out! You knocked my tooth out!" And I looked at my hand, and it was stuck in my fucking knuckle.
My dog is tearing everything apart. Stop!
He just wants to be noticed.
He wants to be. He would lay on my lap if it would be possible for him, but he can't get up here, so he's laying on the backdrop behind me.
Who left? Frank left?
About to pull it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he had to leave at 12.
Well, let's see if we get somebody else up in here. Let's see. I sent Billy a link. He probably went back to bed, that bastard.
Yeah, what the? I thought he was going to be here.
It's what, like 9 a.m. on the West Coast right now?
Yeah, it's early for them, but let's see. Where the fuck is Jeff Holiday? Let's see if we can get him up in here.
No, I haven't talked to Jeff since VidCon.
Motherfucking
Jeff was on earlier this morning, and then I saw him go idle in Discord, so he might have went and gone and done some stuff, but yeah, hit him up.
Oh, Discord. I haven't been on my server in I don't know how long. Shit. Should probably check in if I still have it.
Jeff's got his kid, so there was a good chance that he woke up early to make sure Winter got off to school and then went to do work immediately after.
Is Soda
he's active now, so
Soda might be around. What about Barbara? Where's she at? Oh, she's in Europe now.
Yeah, she's. I don't know. We'll find somebody.
Sit down.
I tried messaging Jeff.
I already messaged him
so he could be on my show, and he was like, "Yeah, I'd love to," and then he never got back to me.
Well, Jess, I mean, he's a busy guy. He's got a lot of questions.
Yeah. I'm not.
He's got a kid. He's got a wife.
He does a lot of
whole production.
He does a lot of guest. He does do a lot of guest spots. So he'll get back to you. I promise. Yeah. He's been on my show a few times. Me and him has like the same personality. Really, we laugh at the same shit. And see, that's the crazy thing. I used to think I didn't like Jeff, and then I met Jeff, and I drank from his pickle.
Oh, that pickle.
Yeah, I drank from his tequila pickle, and we fell in love. Once I put my lips around his pickle, we fell in love.
It's so romantic.
Might have been the pickle. Might have been the tequila. We will never.
Might have been the dick. Oh,
hey, stop.
That's how me and Landon met. Landon's a pervert.
He put your mouth on his pickle. That's how you met.
Actually, me and Landon met through. He found my videos through Jacqueline Glenn.
See, I wasn't lying.
Oh. Wow.
Jesus, she's a pickle.
I would hold the puppy. I'm sorry.
Jeff says he's about to take his kid to the doctor for a checkup, so he can.
Okay, that's
fine.
I
had a suggestion from chat. Tommy from the motherfucking Bronx. Oh yeah, send him a PM. See if he's about.
He's gay.
Get him the fuck in here. Tommy's fucking gay.
I don't think he's around, honestly.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, I would. I don't mind. Everybody knows I love Tommy, but I don't think he's actually.
Oh, hell yeah. Look, Tommy, I know you and Tommy are fucking cool lads, man. Here's why I love Tommy from the Bronx. He's got a fucking talent I had no idea about. The guy can paint. My God, that painting of fucking JJ from Good Times that he showed us a while back on the Pimpmunk show blew my fucking mind. The guy is such a talented fucking painter. Yes, and I had no idea that he could like throw oil painting down. Like I don't know. I wish I could get a copy of the image he shared that day because it's a magnificent painting. And if I ever get the money, I wish to purchase that piece of art off Tommy and hang it on my wall. And it's worth thousands in my humble opinion, at least. It is magnificent. Tommy is a fucking kick-ass fucking painter.
Yeah,
just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, Tommy's multi-talented. He's got so many talents. Fucking musician, singer, whatever. Artist, very funny comedian too, in my opinion. He's not as funny as me, of course, but nobody is. He's fucking strong as a goddamn ox. Sucks great penis. And he has a very large dick. I've seen it. It looks like a fucking anaconda on steroids. I swear to fucking God. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's intimidating. I cried when I seen his penis.
We thought there was a problem with the sun for a while there until we worked out it was just Tommy's boner blocking out the morning sun. Then we were just like, yeah, fair enough. That was just a tip. You're right. That was just a tip. It's like, good God.
Speaking of tips of penises, there's Animancer.
There is such a thing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing well.
Drunk as fuck. How are you?
Well, I'm not. We ain't getting no more $10 tips. We need the $10 tips where I can drink. Look at that.
I don't know, Bailey's.
I can't drink yet with you, Pimp.
Also, I want to announce tonight. Animaster can give you the exact times, but the Alter Perspective Patreon private show is going to be on, and I'm going to be doing the same thing there. And also, we're going to be all the tips on that show goes to me, which I appreciate.
Hell yeah!
And Landon's going to be joining us, and it's going to be fun.
5:15 p.m. Pacific, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Be there. It's going to be fucking awesome.
And don't forget about the Central folks, man. It's 7:15 Central.
Yeah, that's true.
They can do the math.
Yeah, do the damn math.
Nobody can ever do the math.
Most people in the Central time zone can't not do math.
I always Google it because I always get confused.
I'm pretty sure Landon is the only person that can do the math for this.
Actually, I'll let you know.
Well, as I say, that's why I say, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending upon your time zone and latitude, because that matters, right? And look, except for those countries that don't exist,
Oh yeah, forget about that.
Hey, we don't talk about that, Landon, in fake Australia. But listen, you know, the rest of the world uses that crazy system that uses fucking units of 10. It's like, but you know, what those special people that like to use the imperial thing that hate the fucking goddamn fucking royal family. That's just never. I've never understood that. It's really weird. Like, we'll use the imperial system of measurement, but fuck the royal family. We're out of the Commonwealth. Fuck you guys, but we're going to use your measurement system.
Imperial's so dumb. I don't understand why anybody would still use that.
Hello, America.
Because America. Sorry, everyone.
That's so retarded.
Yeah, we do it our own way, apparently.
You guys, because of that fucking bullshit thing that you guys have pulled, we've smashed a goddamn space probe into the fucking surface of a planet. Seriously. Fucking what the fuck, guys?
Wasn't it a PowerPoint presentation? There was an error on a PowerPoint presentation that some NASA employee did, and that caused a huge.
It was the European Space Agency worked in units of fucking 10 while NASA goes, we're going to use Imperial because
Why?
Because they're dumb.
And then the probe went.
Yeah. Face plant. Actually, the probe went by and
it just was by and went, nah, I'm not going to slam into the planet. Fuck you all, and just flew off into space to be adopted by aliens.
The trajectory is all wrong, so it ended up. That was one of the ones. Now there's another one that hit, and they think it was also a unit problem, but the one more famous one was zipped off, and it basically ran out of batteries and got too cold and it's gone. So.
I remember the one that just smashed into the planet space, and then it came out about 6 hours later. They went, it turns out the NASA scientists were working in Imperial in the European Space Agency was using units of 10 because that's what makes fucking sense. But anyway, alcohol.
Tip break. I got a tip.
Bailey, hell yeah.
I'm gonna keep this one anonymous. Thank you very much, anonymous.
Mazel tov.
Here we go.
Okay, anonymous. I'm going to give you a name for the evening. Your name is now Gaza. Thanks, Gaza. You're a fucking beauty, mate.
I think anonymous was okay with reading the quote.
Leave it.
Okay, the message said, "Sent on behalf of a friend who says on your birthday, I strum this."
Fuck yeah. I'm having another drink now because.
And for the people who don't understand, this person's a very important person. I'm just saying. And thank you, very important person. I'll suck your dick if we ever meet.
It's Donald Trump, you guys.
It is Donald Trump. It is. He's gonna strum. By strum, he means he's gonna strum his orange Cheeto dusty hair.
I love that Pimpmunk. He's the best.
Cheeto.
I love him.
I've got to clear up this misconception about Donald Trump's hair. He's actually got a genetically engineered tumbleweed attached to his skull. That's
There you go.
Damn.
I haven't heard that one before.
We gathered one from the plains from our great nation. It is 100% American made.
That's why it can just stay in the position it's in, even in fucking gale force winds. You watch fucking Trump's hair sometimes. It just stays there.
I pulled up the wish list, and I thought for a second I put up the bought wish list, and the tablet was there. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, no, nobody bought it.
Alcohol. Thank you for that.
Thank you, $10 tippers.
So I'm going to get another shot of espresso, so be right back.
Oh, Landon's been naughty.
Wait,
what? Landon's drinking coffee? Nah, wait. Your doctor's not going to be happy. I'm dobbing you in, mate. You're fucked now.
Sit down.
there you go.
Oh dear.
Oh,
His
dear.
cardiologist is going to
I'm going to do it as decafs.
There you go. For the ones who don't know that it came in late or whatever, for every $10 tip, I will take a shot of whiskey. Everybody else drinks along. They're steadily drinking like fucking alcoholics, but yeah, I can only drink when the $10 is tipped or a gift is bought from the wish list.
I've slowed down, dude. I'm only drinking when you drink now because I'm cresting like past the peak of my drunk, dude.
That's gay, dude.
Drink.
Don't
fucking
think,
wasted.
Just fucking
That's
drink.
true. I am.
You don't go even further.
Stop being pussies. Just keep fucking drinking. God damn it.
I can't.
I'll
dude. I'll just like fall over.
Have another sweet. Oh, thank you. Let's do this shit. We're going big. It's Pimp's birthday. Stop being pussies.
Hey, you just started. I started this 3 hours ago.
I don't care. It's just an excuse that I don't want to hear, Dave.
I got a question.
You know, when you put in as much time as I have,
I've got a question from the chat room that I really want to answer. Pimp, why is it that every time I look at your wish list, there's another inflatable sex toy on it? Because why the fuck not?
Exactly. What? How dare you ask that question?
Yeah, don't kink shame Pimpmunk. Come on.
I take great exception to that question. Buy them all. And the used ones especially. Yeah, that will make me so happy if you buy the used ones.
And Anna really wants the giant inflatable penis to be bought. She really wants
Yes, I love it.
I want that too. I'll be honest with you. I want a giant penis.
Like, I was just trying to hit up Nick because, you know, the other third of the YouTube Saints, trying to see if he wanted to come in. But like I just said in the chat, he's working right now. But he also said apparently someone or someone's flagged Beard Barian's channel into oblivion right now.
Oh, fucked up.
So like, yeah, give if you see Beardy on Twitter or whatever, give him some love right now because I'm sure he's kind of depressed about that.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't know who that is, but
it's one of my
it still sucks.
Yeah, now Beardy gets on Magog's show, is a regular. Beard Barian is fucking awesome.
He is a solid motherfucker, that guy. He is.
Now, how the... fuck YouTube. You really got to stop this shit. Gonna get serious for a second. You are fucking with people's fucking livelihoods at this point, and it's getting old. It's like, for fuck's
what can you even flag Beard Barian for? Like, all he does is a character as a barbarian. Like, he stopped even doing, like, SJW content. He just does his own shit now.
I've got a serious message for Susan, and this is the alcohol talk. Susan.
Yeah, I can tell by the list.
Just fucking listen, you crazy, crazy lady. When you fucking do this shit, give people a chance. Say, this is the video we've got a problem with. Please remove it. Give them a fucking 24-hour fucking window to fucking remove the video. Instead of fucking doing this.
And how about this? How about instead of relying on fucking computers to do your work for you, you actually hire some humans to have
How about this?
You have to pay
How dare you? How dare you take money from their profit margin? It's like like
God fucking forbid. God fucking forbid they do this.
How dare you?
I got a suggestion. How about you just quit your job, Susan, and move?
Yeah, come on.
And also, I just want to talk about. I've noticed the time. We're probably going way over the 2 hours today. So if people have, we're going over. It's a birthday celebration. So
I'm telling you right now, I got at least until about 3 p.m. my time. So
show. This is a fucking party now. Fucking
yeah. And you can tell I'm in. Actually, my health is getting better because the last few shows have went the full 2 hours and today we may go 24 hours.
Oh shit! Lord, no, damn. I won't make it.
I was kidding, Dave.
Oh my god, I'll be dead.
Because I got to do tap tonight too. So
I'll get the guitars in. So let's keep going. Fuck yeah!
Just drink all day.
Yeah, let's just become bums.
Yep, let's all live under a bridge or a van in a van down by the river, as Chris Farley would say. Fuck it. Sounds like a plan.
Seriously, that's what I'm thinking about, though. For real. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to, like, the real estate market in the United States, like the housing crisis that we've been going through for a while that just seems to get worse and worse and worse. Yeah. I was just, like, calculating. I was calculating, like, okay, let's imagine that I was going to buy a house and how much it would actually cost. By the end, I've paid off my loan. It's like twice the fucking price. And I had to come forward with like magically $100,000 for a down payment on like middle class fucking wages. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? This whole system seems fucked. Why wouldn't I just get a trailer?
I just bought a house 3 weeks ago.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
I love it.
I hope you can pay it off quickly.
I just paid off.
Oh, you paid it off? Okay, then you're good. I'm talking about like if you have to finance it.
Oh,
like if you finance a 30-year loan, like if it's like a $200,000 loan or something like that, and even if you have like a 760 credit score, like whatever, like a 4.9% APR, it's like $400,000 at the end of the 30 years. It's like, what the fuck?
Expensive.
It's crazy shit, man. I think one of the big problems is that they've designed the whole system to work off a couple that's working to pay off the house instead of just a single money earner. And that was the case in the 50s and 60s and 70s. And it's just, I don't know. Society's evolving and it's changing, and banks make a lot of fucking money, and there's a lot of empty houses with no people in it because they got foreclosed.
Sorry, but Medusa, why are you in the fucking chat room?
Yeah, get her ass in here.
Where are you? I just saw
what a lot of my friends do
This is an outrage.
they buy fixer-uppers, they sell it for a lot more before the mortgage runs out, and then just buy themselves another house with the money they made from that fixer-upper.
Yeah.
Dude.
I want to be Von Helton's lover.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I'm concerned when I hear you say that, Pim, because that's not the first time I've heard you say that before. So.
Because I want to be his fucking lover.
No, Von Helton's a crazy fuck.
Gum Jorb.
But with those gums, the dick sucking would be awesome.
Oh, no. What, he thinks he's fucking, I don't know. It's so fucking out there that my brain just went,
For the one,
when I tried to think about it.
Yeah, he literally thinks he's the real Punisher from the Marvel.
Not anymore. Now he thinks he's Doctor Strange.
He's
remember?
Doctor Strange now.
Fuck. Oh, dude.
Like,
Von Helton.
Von Helton.
He doesn't have a
shit.
YouTube channel right now, but if you look him up, then you'll find people talking about him and shit, and you'll find all types of videos talking about him.
Von Helton.
It's a rabbit hole worth going down.
Frank,
it really is.
If Frank was here, he'd be able to tell us all about Von Helton, because I do believe Bran and Von Helton, and the non-sex show has had Von Helton on for a special fairly recently, and it was just the most magnificent dumpster fire I've witnessed. It was like, that dude is so full of crazy that he makes me look so sane it's not funny, and that's an incredible task to accomplish. So thanks, Von Helton. You make me look legit not crazy, and I'm actually legit crazy on a pension for being crazy because I'm crazy. And the shit that you come out with blows my fucking mind, dude.
Hold on. When was Von Helton on the non-sex show? Because I missed that.
It was either the non-sec or he might have been on Steve's channel, but I'm pretty sure they got on there in the last 6 months because I moderate on Steve's non-sec and Steve's channel, and the dude's just fucking crazy. It might have been the geek room too, because
it was the geek room.
All I see are
I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact the geek room had him on, but maybe non sequitur did it too.
I can't remember what his gig is, dude. What? I know that fucking name. I got
a $20 tip. That's a
double. Drink.
I got a pour to make a double out of it.
That's one.
Sweet.
That's a double, right? Yeah, that's a double.
Bottoms up, bitches.
Good enough.
Ooh, the bottle of Bailey's gets lighter and lighter.
Well, you realize this how much I've drank out of that whiskey so far. Oh, goddamn.
I just realized that this bottle says, chill me, shoot me.
Oh, dear. Whoa.
Well, shit.
I felt that shot, by the way. Ooh.
I felt every shot for the last half an hour.
That one tickled my asshole.
So did someone tip again?
Yeah, Lucas tipped 20.
Oh,
rock on, motherfucker.
That was a double. I had to say thank you.
So this is a decaf, like the other one. So.
Bullshit, Landon. That's full of caffeine. I fucking know it. You fucking cardiologist.
I just want to make sure everybody knows saying your first name is not doxing. So. If I don't know,
what if your first name is like super original,
like Macaco,
like Landon,
like Macaco
D,
yeah, D,
like Jaboogalading,
I would never dox Darius
or ad friendly.
Yeah, so like who's that black guy?
Every time you talk about doxing, I think about that fucking dumbass that came in. I swear, he came in and like. Hey everybody, Pimpmunk's real name is John Crawley, and some dude in the chat said, "Yeah, if you read his about me page, it says it." Oh, this dude went through all the fucking research to find out my name, and it was in my about me page.
Yeah,
it's pretty stupid.
There's this dude, I forget his name, but I think he's just like a troll. He's in like a bunch of chats, and he makes a point of saying my first name over and over, and he thinks like he's doing something, but I'm very public about what my name is.
Yeah.
True.
His real name is Dick Licker.
I understand that you actually, Lawrence, you actually sometimes admit what state you live in.
Yeah. Also, the exact city.
Like I said before, that'd be like trying to come out and tell me like, "Oh, I've got your name," and it's like, motherfucker, I've got an IMDb hooked to like what I do for improv that I'm tagged in on Twitter and what I do for the YouTube Saints with my actual fucking name.
Yeah.
You know,
like, I'm about to have emotional moment. It's time for the emotional moment.
Oh no, don't.
I gotta have emotional moments every day. Hey, shut the fuck up!
He's about to get really gay.
Yeah, I'm about to. I want to go emotional with Landon for a moment. Is Landon still here, or did he leave?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just unmuted.
I want to thank Landon for all he has done for me. For some of the people behind the scenes know what Landon has done for me. Landon has absolutely he restored my fucking faith in humanity. I'm gonna be honest with you, because at the point I met Landon, I was at the point that nobody fucking cared, and then I realized somebody did care, and it really changed my life. See, here's the thing. Back in my younger days, I was wild, crazy, and fucking outrageous. But when I straightened up, I became a hermit. I became kind of agoraphobic, whatever the fucking word is, for a minute, because the reason was because I was so scared I was going to fuck up again, right? So I became a hermit. And then I wanted to get my comedy and stuff out there, but I was afraid to get out in the world. And Landon told me, you can't get wet unless you put your toe in the water. And so I went to VidCon, where there was thousands of people the first time, and it changed my life forever. So Landon absolutely saved me, and I thank you, Landon.
You're welcome kindly.
Now, what's that old saying? Is let go of the fucking riverbank, little beaver. The fishing is much better out in the fucking middle of the river.
Absolutely. And that's the deal. I was absolutely afraid I was going to go back into my old self, because my old self was everybody likes me. Now everybody thinks I'm funny and
now you're a cunt.
Yeah, but back in the day, I was a cunt. Back in the day, I was the guy that would hit you for looking at me the wrong way.
I was just you, young and fucking full of piss and
and I wanted to die. To be honest with you, I didn't have the guts to kill myself, so I tried to get myself in the worst situations possible to make kill me. So, but now it's all good. I mean, look, I still have problems just like everybody else, but one of the biggest reasons that I'm out of that situation is because of Landon. So I want to thank Landon. I just want to say,
Landon.
I just want to say, Kirsch has one of the best asses I've ever seen. And,
thanks.
It's absolutely phenomenal, dude. That thing is so goddamn firm. I just want to bite it.
She want an ass like mine. Come and work out with me. I'm a personal trainer.
You can understand, she trains people to have good asses. So she has
do squats. Do not skip fucking leg day. Never skip fucking leg.
Squats are not the thing. It's hip thrusts, and especially single leg hip thrusts.
Oh God, you could thrust your hips around.
Do you hear that?
Oh wait! Stop the bus. Listen,
wait a minute. Let me show you something. I want you to look at the fucking eyeballs for a second. Look at those eyes. God damn, my dick got hard. Okay. Whew. Lord.
What? We got a problem in chat. No love for Medusa's booty. Bullshit. Bullshit. Listen, I watched a certain show the other week when someone stood up for a second. There was bullshit.
No, I got love for Medusa's camel toes. What I got?
Plenty of fucking love for your booty in here, young lady.
I got love for a fucking camel toe. When she stood up that other day, when that goddamn pussy was sucking up them shorts, I swear to God, I almost had a heart attack. I got high blood pressure, so that wasn't good.
I'm pretty sure I heard from Pimp's end it was like this sound. It was like that.
It actually popped out my fucking belly. It actually popped out my belly. That's a weird occasion.
Well, actually, it sounded more like this. It was more of a...
It's like a turtle sticking his head out of its shell.
Yeah, that was inaccurate. So I take back up and I actually replace it with a... There you go.
Like Bubble Mick gum, goddamn it.
You know.
How many licks does it take to get to my lollipop? Just one.
I'm going to take another moment. Landon Kurtnall, the man who took 6 goddamn fucking hours to explain what a fucking singularity actually looked like in space. Thank you, Landon. It was a long 6 hours, but by God, we got there in the fucking end, my friend.
Before he stands up, it looks like he's about to stand up. I want to get emotional one more time. This really means a lot to me, and I'm about to tear up just thinking about it. D, I love you.
Oh, motherfucking shit! You ain't gonna do this to me right now.
Yes, we are.
I want to tell you something about it. I love this man because this man actually, I know I could call him at 3 a.m. in the morning, and he could be fucking sick, and he would talk me down if he had to. I know that. We don't talk every day. We don't have to. He's been there for what? Shit, 7? What? How many years now?
7 billion.
7 billion years.
Older than the universe.
The beginning of time.
8.6 billion years ago.
And no, I'm not being emotional. This is my birthday, and this is all about me showing love to the people who's been there for me.
Yeah, man.
And this is what this is about. Because this dude right here has been there for me. I tell you what, I got so fucked up one night. Because it's his fault, by the way. But he gave me 2 pure fucking HTC oil pills. I didn't know what the fuck it was. So I took it, did nothing happen, fell asleep, woke up, and then all the world changed.
It was awesome.
It was fucking horrible.
You live streamed that shit. I remember you.
No.
There was a live stream where you took some caps and you were micro sleeping on the stream. You'd fall asleep.
But that was different. That was the night before, actually.
But that was funny as fuck, dude.
But this night, dude, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking middle of the winter in Seattle, cold as fuck, raining outside. I run outside barefooted, looking for my mama. I wanted my mama was thousands of miles away.
Do you remember what you said to me?
Which was
I followed you out there onto the porch. I'm like, why are you going outside? You're like, it's fucking hot. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got to put some perspective in this now. At the time, D was in the process of trying to cut so I could get his guitars, but he didn't fucking die. Fuck you, cunt.
Wait, what was that?
I was there. The fucking goddamn gel caps that you had. Your sister. No.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. No. I had the gel caps, dude.
And your sister made them for you, and she basically made. They were nuclear fucking bombs. They were 50.
There was absolutely no way to tell.
100 and 200. There was
no way to tell.
Source.
There's no way to tell exactly how many milligrams that was, but he took 2 of them. Unknown milligram.
He took 2. No wonder he's a space cadet.
Yeah, let's be real. There's no fucking FDA. There's no FDA. There's no fucking come on, dude. This is like weed moonshine over here.
Anyways, I run outside barefooted. They followed me.
You went out there and you were freaking out, and you told me. Because you were like going on, you kept fucking you could not stop talking. You're like, dude, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And I'm like, dude, you're talking right now.
You're tripping.
You need to breathe in order to talk. So you're breathing. You can breathe. Just slow down.
And the thing is, Dave was tripping too. That's the thing. He was, but you remember the cat situation? I remember the cat situation. There was a cat in the house. He finally got me in the house, right? He set me down on the couch, calmed me down, and this cat came up. And I looked at Dad and said, what the fuck is this cat doing? And I was like, and he said, he's just a cat, John.
That's the time D was running that fish tank. And D had this fish tank and he used to live stream. And it was the tank. It was the tank of death. Anything that was put in that tank fucking died. And he would live stream it. The shrimp, it was like a shrimp genocide tank for a few weeks. He'd play games and there'd be this fucking tank. And every day there'd be less shrimp and less shrimp. And then one day there's nothing. Then the next week there's some guppies. And the group would get smaller and smaller until there was one single guppy left. And then eventually it would just go, yeah, fuck this Mortal Core. I'm out. And tap out and drop dead.
I want to answer Medusa. Absolutely, we can room together at VidCon. I hope Kirish rooms with us too. I'm buying my ticket in just next week. Well, because it's coming up weekend.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome, man.
The early bird special.
When is it?
It's July 20. something?
It's usually at the end of July. Or
You
no,
know, this is like it's usually June, but this month,
end of June, beginning of July.
but this is gonna be like July 20 something though. This year.
Oh really?
Yeah. Let me look it up real quick. I'll tell you. Fuck it. We'll look it up.
Hopefully, I can go to VidCon this year. That'd be cool.
I think it's up until January. You get the pre sale.
I have to check it. I just booked a flight to Germany. I really don't want to go.
It's July 10th, sorry, through the 13th.
10th.
So you'll want to arrive on at least July the 9th and leave July the 14th, you know, or the 15th.
I'll tell you right now, anybody who hasn't been to California before, like me as somebody who is from New England, it's not that bad. As far as like the weather is concerned, it's not that bad.
Well, okay, Kish lives in
the 14th?
10th to the 13th.
Oh man, why's it got to be in the middle of the fucking week?
Yeah.
Well, it's Wednesday through Saturday, and usually the first day is industrial only.
Yeah.
There's nothing for community.
You want to go the day before and get and everything. You want to get there the day before, and you want to leave.
Get in there, get settled, get into your fucking places. Yeah.
And also, here, go ahead, Landon. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to say we were talking about she was talking about Karish lives in Florida, so she knows exactly what I'm talking about. I live in Mississippi. The humidity where we're from is fucking ridiculous. So when you go to California, you're like, this is nice.
You can breathe.
Like
it's so awesome.
The first day I was there, like the first proper day, because when we got into the airport in LAX, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and by the time we got to our place after getting food and all that, it was 11 o'clock and everybody was asleep. So we were just trying to get a couple drinks in and go to bed. The first proper day I was there, it was 70-something degrees. And 70-something degrees with the humidity that happens in June in Connecticut is hot.
Pretty
70-something degrees for like no humidity. I was cold. I'm sitting there in a bikini top, like trying to hang out because California, like fucking, I'm gonna hang out in a bikini top in the back of this rental we got because like fucking ball out. But like, I'm sitting there freezing my tits off.
That's something I didn't realize was going to happen too, that the nights are so fucking cold in California.
Yeah.
I did not think about that at all. I was freezing my ass off the first
I packed for summer weather.
Yeah,
that's
sort of the thing for deserts, right? That people don't realize. Deserts get really cold.
Yeah.
At night. Get really cold.
Landon lives in California, so he knows what.
Yeah, I'm going to say, and people, when I went Sahara and I brought a down jacket, people were like, what? But when you're out there at night,
proper desert, I would expect.
When you're out there at night, it gets really cold.
An update: I am feeling the whiskey now.
Good.
Finally, starting to feel this.
Finally,
how much I've drank so far? That's how much I've drank.
Get smashed, Pimp. Get fucking smashed.
Well, they got a tip.
The whiskey has reached my dick by this point. Like, so much of the whiskey is there. Like, I need to go on an emergency piss already from the whiskey I've consumed.
Yeah,
you need to catch up, dude.
I just want to say this is the best whiskey ever in the history of whiskey, in my opinion.
What is that?
It's Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Yeah, it's not the most expensive. It's not the most expensive. It's definitely not the cheapest. It's top shelf. I mean, when you go to a liquor store, it's on the top shelf.
What is it, like $20-$30?
This right here costs me $30-something bucks. Yeah,
that's not too bad.
No, it's not bad. It's a great fucking tasting whiskey. Smooth, but don't have whiskey in a house full of 11 people.
No.
Landon, when we were in Myrtle Beach, Landon bought me a bottle of this and he announced it. Everybody, this is John Pimpmunk's whiskey. He bought like tons of fucking alcohol. There was rum, vodka, gin, whiskey, everything. But this was at the Pimp gathering, a gathering for me, a meetup for me. This was supposed to be mine.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that.
My friend Raisin Girl said, "You may make you a drink?" I said, "Yes." She went to the refrigerator. Who the fuck drank Pimpmunk's whiskey? They decided to make Irish coffee out of my fucking whiskey.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Fuck.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as that. What? Oh, let's reminisce a bit. Let's go back in time to a certain.
How much Bailey's did you have?
Oh, I've had so much Bailey's. It's delicious.
Can you hear that Australian
Reminisce.
Hey, wait a minute. Here's wait a minute. Right quick, Red Eye. He was like, let's go back in time.
Oh, I'm so fucking drunk. It's not funny.
You could do the Irish thing though.
Oh, it's top of the morning to you. It's fucking patio furniture here.
Isn't there like a rather large Irish population in Australia?
I have no idea. I imagine so.
There's a rather large retard.
There was a lot of convicts that were sent there to the flogging parson because they're Irish.
Landon, I resemble that fucking.
Well, anyways, what were you going to say? Where were we going back in time?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, let's go back in time to that restaurant.
I got somebody tip.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Poor
right
Cheers.
Stack. His messages. Pimp. It's been a while. Don't know if you remember me. It's Stack. I don't remember you, but I'm going to drink. $15 tip.
Oh yeah, he'll remember you now.
If he doesn't remember you, just blame the Alzheimer's.
So that's a shot and a half then, right?
I gotta get this. Woo.
Oh goddamn! 1.5 slugs on the goddamn bottle. Let's do this shit. All right.
That burn.
Okay, so Red Eye, you were saying you were reminiscing.
Oh, hold on. I got to take the second slug.
I got to take.
Now you're making everybody wait.
You have to do it in the Irish accent, though.
I have so much anticipation for what he's about to say.
I gotta fucking take a second shot because my name's patio furniture. Fucking A.
All right, let's go back to a certain restaurant in time, and we'll go back in time to a certain restaurant where a certain person that used to like wearing blue stole your goddamn fucking delicious fucking.
Okay, yeah, you want me to tell that story?
Son of a bitch.
He's want me to tell. This is what happened. Okay, we were at VidCon for the second year. My second time I went to VidCon. Landon came, as he always does when I'm at VidCon. He'll come and visit me.
He always comes.
Yeah, and take me to.
I think it's also wasn't King Crocoduck there as well?
How dare you make this dirty, Karen?
You guys are dirty.
Somebody gave me alcohol.
Yes, that was Landon. Crocoduck was there.
Pretty hot. Let's keep making it.
Crocoduck, wait a minute. Let me tell my goddamn story. Okay, Crocoduck, King Crocoduck. For everybody who knows who that is, he's a pretty popular guy. He was also there. He came down for the dinner to meet me, and he met me before, but he met Landon for the first time. Landon took us to a very nice restaurant, very fancy, a Hawaiian style grill restaurant. It was very nice, and so they ordered calamari. I don't eat much seafood, right? Everybody knows that. I don't eat much seafood. So Landon was like, "Hey, why don't you get the ribs? There's these little, what's the word?" What's the before? Yeah, but it was it's not your entree, but your appetizer. Yeah, a little small rib. They bring you 4 little ribs, and I ate 1 rib, and this fucking thing was so delicious it made me come. It was so good. But anyway, I had to go to the bathroom to take a piss. I get up, go to the bathroom. When I come back, this sumbitch sitting next to me ate my fucking ribs. He ate all 3 of my ribs.
I would have thrown a fit.
Who does that?
What a piece of shit.
You do not touch my food.
You don't eat a southern motherfucker's ribs.
Yeah, who does that? Who eats another person's fucking food?
You don't eat somebody else's food, number one, and a southern gentleman, somebody's ribs. Come on.
You know what? I need to kick back against this, though, because they're like different cultures do food differently.
This motherfucker's from goddamn Ohio. Different.
No, I'm just saying, like this is a wrong thing. Like what you're saying, that is a wrong thing. I get it. Like you were totally unjustly fucking robbed of your food. But it's just interesting to note that like in other cultures, like sometimes the practice is you don't give people individual meals. You just keep fucking bringing food. You just bring platters upon platters of food. You know?
Everyone, this is the preeminent contrarian in his natural habitat.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that's the way it was, if no one got served single servings, if we just kept if we had like legitimate people just always bringing, like the food never stops coming. You have to tell them to stop bringing you food. This wouldn't happen. You know,
that wasn't nothing near what it was like, though.
You know,
I'm just saying that's the way it should be.
I'm drunk enough to say that sounds like communism, friend, and you need to
no.
But
I understand what you're saying, but if somebody orders ribs and it's on your place, your placemat, your seat in front of your seat, you don't eat that.
No, you don't. And remember,
I mean, in China, you order food for the whole table, and it sits in the center of the table, and everybody shares. But it's in the center of the table. And once it's on your plate, you don't touch it.
This guy
even in China.
swallowed those 3 ribs.
Yeah,
we're in America,
and
here's the
deal. I don't eat seafood, so they all had calamari. I mean, look, they were all eating something. I was eating my deal. This was my deal.
Right.
I don't eat that.
Yeah, no.
And then he ate my shit. And then the sumbitch stole my marijuana.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's the worst.
Allegedly.
He needs to die.
What a bad person.
The flower pot dealer in me wants to.
We were having a little party. We were having a little party, a little get together at the hotel bar. And I said something loudly about I needed some weed. Well, some dude over there heard me. And this other guy went outside, and the other guy followed him. And I was outside smoking a cigarette or something. And he said, "Here, I'm going to give you a bud, but I want you to give this to your friend," and gave it to me to give to me. Well, the next day, the motherfucker said, "Hey, he gave this to smoke for all of us." So I smoked it with him. And then a couple weeks later in my chat room, the dude came in and said, "Did you smoke that bud I gave you? Because I gave your friend the other." What? The motherfucker smoked my weed.
Bitch.
He's a bitch. And then he turns out to be a fucking pedophile. So yeah, he is a bitch.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I'd just like to say this at the moment. Hey, Blueberry, if you ever hear this, fuck you, you piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, and I took care of that boy too. And everybody knows it. Red Eye knows it. Landon knows it. I took care of that boy.
We all fucking did. We all went out of our fucking way to try our best to help that.
But we're not going negative, Red. We're not going negative.
Oh, just for a second, we are. Fuck him. Let's party. Fucking high.
Red Eye, will you
1 second of negativity, please.
just 1 second. You got to give me 1 second, boss.
Why did you go Negro all of a sudden?
I watched Blazing Saddles recently.
Sue me. I did too. I watched it yesterday.
Fucking A, dude. I watched it the day before, man. Fucking A, I'm drinking to that shit, man.
Blazing
Pick
Saddles.
your glass up and fucking drink with me now,
I can't do it unless somebody tips.
Nah, bullshit. Yeah,
that's the rule. That's the fucking rule. And you know how I am about my rules.
Come on, I know, but come on, boss. This is me and you.
Homie, I can't
Blaze
do
the
it.
glass. Come on, man.
Oh,
man. Come on. Oh, fuck. All right, then fuck this shit.
I'm with you, no, I'm with you, dude.
Nah, give me a minute.
Got you.
You're going to make me open up the pole. I'm drinking with DD. Bottoms up, motherfucker. Woo!
I don't know why. I honestly don't know why, but this can, if you smell like when you're drinking out of it, it smells like a fish's unclean vagina.
How did you know what a fish's unclean vagina smells like?
How do you not?
Honestly,
Because my cat ate all the fish.
oh man.
Yeah, that works. That works.
I used to have a fish tank when I was little, and the fish would jump out, and my cat just sat in front of it all day waiting for those fucking fish to jump out.
She catch a fucking apex predator and it knew what was going on. It's like fish are just lemmings. Let's be honest.
He was older than me. The cat was older than me. We put him down when he was, I think, 20 or 21.
Good fucking lord, that's an old cat.
He was really, really old.
Sage cat, Jesus Christ! There's a sage of wisdom and you killed it. Why?
Because he couldn't walk anymore.
21 years old, I understand. 19 years old's a really good innings for a cat. 21 is fucking epic.
I'm sending Benjamin the link if he does want to join.
Ben!
Come on, get his ass in here.
Well, we got too many people here, so no, we don't. No, we got an opening. We got an opening. The master went somewhere. I don't know where I went.
He had to go do some shit for
seriously
family shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to leave in 10 minutes too.
No, you don't.
I have to work.
God damn it, woman.
All right. Well,
to
listen,
make some money.
boss. If there's a space squeeze when an Animancer can get back, I'll fucking bail, dude. He's done a lot of good things for the community, so
yeah, he
I'm
did
quite
family
cool
stuff.
to see.
Animancer's a good dude.
Nah, listen. He's cool as, man. He does a lot for Pimp behind the scenes. So a big salute to Animancer for a lot. He does a lot of work behind the scenes for Ben and the Drunken Peasants and fucking Pimp.
Yeah.
Animancer's doing all of the booking for fucking.
Seriously, he does a lot.
Now, so.
Yep. He does a lot of fucking work behind the scenes that most folks aren't aware of. I'm privy to that sort of information, and I want to give the guy a shout out. It's Pimp's birthday. Animancer does a fucking lot of work for fucking both of these guys, and I salute you, sir. You're a professional.
And we've seen no new gifts bought, Landon. No more gifts bought.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Everybody, somebody please buy the inflatable penis.
We're at 30 gifts. We have reached 30 gifts.
What did you buy it, Anna?
What are we over the limit officially?
Yeah, we're 30 gifts now.
Fucking
I have to wait until after the first when the Patreon shit goes through to be able to buy Pimp anything, unfortunately.
But yeah, there's things there for every taste.
Yeah, man. I'll add more shit too.
There's stuff there for Pimp. There's stuff there for Pimp's family. Like,
yeah, man.
Yeah. Speaking of poo, you can add like one of those emoji poo pillows.
That didn't sound good. She said my family. You said speaking of poo.
Yeah, speaking of, I was like, what?
That's crazy.
That's kind of mean.
I mean, that's how I would talk about my family.
Oh, I was looking at that electric fryer too.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Air fryer. You don't have to have grease. You fry it with air.
My roommate's got an air fryer. I tell you what, you put bread in that shit and put some cheese on top of it. You can make a grilled cheese without actually having to.
They say you can make a burger in that motherfucker.
Well, I expect that one.
You gotta be careful about it, but you can.
Quick shout out to the chat. Hold on, stop everyone. Quick shout out to the chat. Ryan himself. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hello, Ryan himself.
Ryan himself. Hello. Major fucking player in the YouTube community. I drink to you, sir. Saloom. Bailey's.
I would drink to you if somebody would tip $10.
Tip Pimp so he can drink to Ryan himself, because Ryan himself is a cool motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Ryan himself tipped $10 actually.
Ryan.
Somebody match Ryan himself to give Pimpmunk a shot.
God damn. I had two then, Ryan, you son of a bitch. And I didn't do that. I really didn't, because in about 6 hours, I will know the true meaning of regret.
Yeah. Oh wait, are we drinking?
So
yes,
Red Eye.
How do I always miss this?
One thing people should know about Red Eye is he is really into things that go zoom, right, and driving these mobile stuff. So I want to know, because like yachts that go like 80 kilometers an hour on the and these high speed things around on his yard. So I want to know is if you are intoxicated and you're driving one of these remote vehicle things, is that driving under the influence?
Yes, absolutely. Look, today I took delivery of a 41-inch long electric powered fucking boat that does 80 kilometers a fucking hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. The one I've got, the smaller one, does 50 kilometers an hour, and I can barely get the situational awareness going now. If I was drunk and I was trying to operate any of the machines that I've got sitting on my little rack of awesome remote control shit, including the drone, shit would go bad really quick. Like, I'm talking real quick. And that 41-inch cat that does 80 kilometers an hour would become a ballistic missile that would probably potentially kill half of the children on the soccer field next door to the little lake that I would be driving it in. So we're going to try and avoid that, and we're going to learn to use this thing in an open river, because this thing is so... Go to Traxxas and look for the 41-inch racing cat, and you will see what I got. I am so drunk, it's not funny. What the fuck?
I've been drinking since I got back from the liquor store. I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm still
I've been drinking since I was born.
I drink about 3 times a year, and I am so drunk right now. It's not funny.
And I just want to remind you guys, if somebody buys the tablet, we each do a special thing.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, yeah.
The face reveal. Oh, you want to see my ugly?
You will see Red Eye's face for the very first time. D will show his nipples. Anna will finger fuck her toes. And Kirsch will show her ankles. Landon will give us, what did I say? Profess his love for the queen. And Lawrence will have a female orgasm.
And let's be sure we're not talking about the
this.
rock band. We're talking about the monarch.
Yeah, the queen. And I will kill to their glass of whiskey. I will kill it.
Pimp, this isn't chat.
Kill it, dude.
Like 6 minutes. Wow, I can't talk. You gotta do it in the next 6 minutes because I have to leave it.
Yeah.
No, you can't go. No, boo.
Happy Alicia said happy birthday, Pimp, and I was gonna say happy birthday to her too.
Alicia! Come on, boss, you got to do it.
Alicia!
Yeah.
It's like when you buy food somewhere and they say enjoy and you go, you too. Oh, wait.
Yeah. It's like when you know someone's working on a holiday and it's like, have a good day. It's like, oh, wait.
I always like working on holidays because you get paid.
It's like when I was working retail and I was working at the holiday. Somebody would be like, "Oh, have a good holiday," and I'm like,
"Yeah." Really, I always loved it because it paid so much more.
The worst day for that is probably like Black Friday or something. You gotta deal with all this fucking bullshit. I used to work at Walmart, and I did the Thanksgiving to Black Friday overnight shift on more than one occasion, which is not fun.
I always make a point of being extra nice and extra polite to all retail staff when there's shit like that going on because I know how much it sucks.
Because this is the one time of the year where retail staff should have the right to say "fuck you" very much.
Yes.
Fuck
they
you.
They should be allowed to look at somebody in the face and be like, "You're a cunt. Please get out of my department."
Fuck you very much. You stampede each other and kill each other to get $50 off some shitty fucking electronic device from China. Fuck you very much. And they should actually have a cattle prod so when any customer comes within 6 feet, they can just belt them and knock them into the fucking ground. Like, fuck you very much.
You don't even have to be like that forceful with it. Just stick somebody with. The average person can't take that.
You know, the fucked up thing about this too is like they are the most shit upon on a daily basis compared to most jobs. Like if you work service or like food service, especially like they're shit on most of the time anyway. They're probably being exploited by their employer hardcore in terms of wages already. They can't afford to live by themselves most of the time.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna come on the busiest fucking day to the most fucked over section of society and like shit on their fucking day because you're the person that can actually afford like a big screen TV or something.
They're there to make sure that you can show up on
let me Pimpmunk say something. I'm about to defend the consumer here for a second.
Fuck
the consumer.
No. A lot of these are single fucking moms who live off a Huddle House or Waffle House pay, and on Black Friday they can actually afford fucking toys for their kids. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but don't shit on.
You know what? It's not my fault that you don't have a husband. It's not my fault that you don't have somebody.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault you decided to live your fucking life and not get an abortion, you dumb bitch.
It's not their fault you work at Best Buy either. So fuck off with that shit.
I heard that little stories.
Well, they don't need to come in with their short fucking haircut and demand a manager either, but they fucking do.
It's always Karen with the short bob or the pixie cut.
Karen, by the way.
Now here's the thing. I just want to say this, and I want to put a qualifier on this. I'm an outsider looking in. I'm in my own little fishbowl here in Australia, where we're a little bit socialist now. But when you've got Walmart opening up fucking places so you can cash in your fucking food stamps, so you can afford to eat and buy your food at Walmart, your country's fucking broken at that point, and you might want to just hit the stop button and go, maybe we want to lift the minimum wage. Maybe we want to lift the minimum wage at a federal level to get all states on an even keel, so people on the lowest rung of the fucking ladder can afford to fucking eat without having to cash in.
You know what? That sounds like communism, and I'm tired of hearing.
Fuck yeah. Call me, I'm a socialist, communist, piece of shit, pinko motherfucker from Australia. But how dare I put forward that concept of
I
a
completely
federal minimum wage that makes that gets you across the line so you can afford to eat.
Do not insult.
You're not allowed to eat. You're not allowed to eat. You can only eat.
How dare I suggest such a thing?
You can only eat unless you work yourselves literally to death. That's how that works.
Hey, look at the GM plant. Oh, that's right. We're closing down 5 GM plants.
We have a shot time. We have a shot time.
Shot time. It's my last shot for the day.
Alexis sent $10, so let's get drunker. P.S. Can I come on when there's room? I think Peter's coming in right now, but here in a minute, baby, you can't come on.
Hey, we were supposed to take fucking audience questions 10 minutes ago, but we're all so drunk we forgot. So I just want to give Alexis a little special gift. Alexis, baby, when you come to Australia, oh my God, the things I'm going to do to you.
We're not supposed to take audience questions. We're going over today. So yeah.
Sounded really rapey.
All right, I gotta go. Happy birthday.
Good.
Thank you, Kish, and it was good to have you, babe.
Thanks for
Happy
having
birthday, John.
me. Your birthday.
We're not leaving. We're not leaving, man. We're
I'm
going.
Going anywhere. I've got
She's
a bottle
leaving.
of Bailey's and a bowl full of weed left. I ain't going anywhere.
Kish had to leave, so.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
So I'm going to send Alexis an invite.
Actually, I just want to take a moment to thank the captain for all her support. She has been such a fantastic guest on the show.
Yeah.
Seriously, if I ever meet her, I'm just going to hug her for half an hour. She is fucking awesome. Thank you, Cap.
Yeah.
Salute.
Absolutely.
Fucking awesome,
And I'm
So
really
what?
sad that I didn't
You
get a
said
chance
you were
to
gonna
talk to
hug her.
I'm just going to
Half
hug
an
her,
hour.
and
Just
I will
a hug?
ask. I will even ask for her consent.
A half hour is a
You'll-
long time for a hug.
You'll move the hips back to conceal the boner.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
No.
Anna's on the ball.
There you go.
I just want to come. It has to be a friendly hug. It can't be a boner hug. It's like that's
You know what?
not
No,
cool. That's a bit
I
rapey.
Then it
fucking
gets
disagree.
weird.
If your nipples can poke into my chest, then my dick can poke into your crotch, in your face.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay,
I'm
what
adopting.
bitch
I'm
on
adopting
this
that
planet
stance.
is
I'm
wearing a
adopting that
bra
stance.
But
where
he's
they're
adopting because he's adopting.
actually touch
Yes,
anyone?
that's right. Oh, you didn't go there, did you, boss? You did. Oh no. You've just. Oh, I'm adopted. It's all come back.
Because
to
I'm
me
telling
now.
you right now,
Triggered.
I have pierced nips. My nips are permanently hard because they are pierced.
What?
Well, send me a
And
picture and message and let me
you
see.
have to pay me money for that shit. I'm
I'll
not doing
pay
that
you
for
love,
free.
baby.
No,
I'll pay
like,
you love.
That doesn't
Oh,
count. Like,
Are you
that's
telling me-
interested now?
are you
Honestly,
telling me that-
how much?
I wear bras that are padded and underwired and push up all at once
Whoa.
because I am 4'11" and I have C cups, so it's kind of big for me.
Are you hiding? Are you trying to hide your nips?
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not
running
trying to hide the nips. I'm just saying, like, if you hug me and you feel my nips, you're hugging too hard.
Another tip. Another tip. Another tip.
No, I'm
You're
hugging
hugging
just
too
right.
hard.
It's drinking time. It's drinking time.
I'm hugging just
Bird,
right.
wait a minute, time out. Bird Flu sent $15. He says, drink up. He says, drink up. Be merry. Welcome to China. Club of Ching Chong John.
Wait. I'm gonna give you a
That's
special gift.
racist.
Let's ASMR this shit. Drink, don't think.
Drink, don't think.
Okay, I did that.
Suck my asshole.
Oh,
Okay. I will do that. I will do that.
No, you gotta do it. Suck my ass.
Suck my asshole.
There you go.
That was rough.
Yeah, no,
I was just saying it for the sake of saying it.
I'm never doing that again.
The booty hole.
You know you want it.
Booty hole my tickle.
You're back a filthy fucking.
I am a dirty little bitch.
Yes, you are, John. Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. And I've drank this much whiskey.
You know what? I'm going to pick up my bottle of Bailey's and I'm going to drink to my friend John. John, thank you for everything.
Who the fuck
man.
is John? I'm joking.
Fuck you all. I'm doxing you, bitch. Thanks, man, for everything. And you know what I mean. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers.
I would drink, but nobody's tips.
I don't need to worry about that whole thing. I just drink. I don't think.
I drink. I don't think. There you go. We need some more gifts bought too, people.
More gifts. Buy some shit, motherfuckers. Come on.
Yeah.
Do it.
Buy the inflatable giant penis.
Buy all of the used dolls too. God damn, that'll make me so happy if they turn up and they're used. I'll be so happy. You have no idea how happy I'll be. Because Pimp will message me and go, "You motherfucker, Red Eye. They sent me 9 goddamn used fucking dolls. You son of a bitch, this is your fault." And I will be so goddamn happy.
For the ones who asked to join, Finn and Alexis, they asked to join. I sent them links, then they didn't join.
Oh, goddamn.
Denied.
Get Alexis
Fucking
in here, that
lame,
sexy
dude.
little bitch.
Fucking lame.
Get Alexis in here. Alexis, what the fuck? Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god, alcohol. I've missed you so much.
Feelings mutual.
Oh man. Holy shit.
I really want one of those tablets, by the way.
Buy a tablet so we can have another shot. And things are just I'm basically gonna just turn into a puddle of I don't even know what I'll be by the end of the night, but it'll be an interesting experiment. Let's do this shit.
I already know what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna get off this stream when I'm like at the most drunk. And I'm gonna lay down in that bed over there, and I'm gonna die.
This is what actually happens. D gets off the stream, reports to Boeing, and starts soldering very, very important electronics into passenger aircraft, which eventually crash into the Indian Ocean.
Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll surf some porn. And you know what's been my kick lately? My porn kick lately has been Asians, dude. I've been on an Asian kick lately, men and women.
Hello, Alexis.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey, listen, I got something to talk about.
I know you guys are of the Asian persuasion. I know you like
Ben just donated $50.
Fucking A, Ben.
Finn.
Fucking A.
Mind if I join the? Yes, check
you,
your
Ben.
Facebook Messenger, Finn. Not Ben, Finn.
Finn. Oh, fuck. Finn.
No, Finn.
Like the fish.
I'm gonna drink what am I gonna drink? A triple.
I'd like to thank my sponsor Bailey's Irish Cream for tonight's fuck up just then, because alcohol, it makes it hard to hear reality.
Here we go, down the gully.
I'm going with
Let's
you.
get fucking.
Cheers, motherfucker.
Oh, I
Drink,
smell
don't
this one.
think, bitches.
I smell it.
Oh,
That was a
Oh,
triple.
goddamn.
he did that. That was actually a lot.
I'm doing 3.
You do realize it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I'm drunk as a motherfucker at 4 o'clock in the morning. My whole day is toast. My entire day is written off. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
All you gotta do, man, is just drink a lot of water and then go back to bed.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Drink
More
water.
Baileys.
Drink water.
More Baileys. Fucking water. Bullshit.
Drink
There's no
water.
alcohol in
Drink
water.
water.
No.
Man, I can tell all of you are trashed, and this is beautiful.
There's no alcohol in water, but there's water in alcohol.
I've got 2 public service announcements to make. Number 1, Alexis, you're a sexy fucking bitch. Number 2, do not drink water. Fish is fucking water. Do not drink it.
Here's the deal. I'm supposed to do the same thing tonight on the Object Perspective private show.
Yeah.
So I got to go buy another bottle, most likely.
By the
I'm gonna buy the cheaper shit for that.
by the way, another public service announcement. The record tip is $1,666. For
That's
those
right.
that want to beat it, you gotta beat $1,666.
I think he's challenging you, Finn. Actually,
Wait. Who's challenging me?
Landon is challenging you right now. He's
what?
throwing
For
down
what?
the gauntlet.
Let me guess. That tip was
Hold on,
from
I'm trying to
Landon.
work my fucking camera.
Yes, that tip was from Landon.
Yeah.
The highest tip ever was 1,666. It was on Finn had it for 725 for the longest time, but then Landon broke it and broke it big.
Hell, my girlfriend had it for a tiny bit of time.
Yeah,
That is true. That is true. She did.
Yeah, Sinistrous, you sexy bitch. You are a big supporter of
And
Pimp.
by the
Thank
way,
you.
Alexis, I love you, baby.
Yes,
I love you
me
too.
I love you too, sweetie.
I love everyone here except for one of you. Discuss.
It's me. It's me.
No, it's me.
No, it's gotta be me.
No.
No, you like pirates. You're cool.
I have a cat, so it can't be me.
Of course not. Besides, you showed me your feet.
Yeah, that
listen.
also.
Just want to take.
I'm on Alexis' side for this one. Yeah.
Thank you, alcohol, but I'm going to take a moment to thank Alexis for all
I'm
the
not
hard
on
work.
Alexis' side for this one. I love him. Fuck it.
Alexis has done a lot of work behind the scenes too for Pimp in Discord. Thank you, sweetheart. You've really been there and helped me, and I appreciate it immensely. I know John appreciates it, so thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're so drunk right now.
I am so drunk. It's not funny, but don't mean that I'm. It just removes the filters. It just means that I'm being incredibly drunk and honest. So
I haven't been this drunk in a while, and it's only 1 o'clock.
You know what we never did, even though you brought it up earlier?
Fuck on camera?
We never took questions. We never took questions from the
I never
chat.
said I was going to take it. That was Red Eyes.
Nobody ever said that there was going to be questions taken from the chat.
Yeah, but it's been like
It's
2 hours.
It is a tradition, but here's the day. It's a tradition. But however, this is a different day. It's the birthday party. We've already went 10 minutes over. We're probably going to go an hour over. So we'll take questions. Fuck it. If you want to ask questions in the chat room, we'll answer them.
But I really did enjoy the fact that Red Eye just kind of like asserted it.
But I will point out, if you want correct answers, you got a tip.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Also, I can't see the chat, so if anybody asks me a question, someone just say it to me.
Yeah.
But yes, we will answer questions. But if you want correct answers, need a tip.
D. Do you still have your collection of empty beer cans? I know it's not a collection, you just kind of keep them there.
No, actually, I'm a little bit more organized today. But look, you can see I have my whiskey chilling here. I've already been through a lot of Coke, as you can see.
We love Coke, yeah.
And I do have some beer cans, but not that many.
Not as many as the other time, yeah.
Not like before, dude. I've become a better person.
I really like this angle, Anna.
For now, it's the Japanese version of PBR.
Well, I got a question here. It says, "Hey, Pimpmunk, is there any birthday deals to get you your town?" What do you mean? What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
To get your town.
I think maybe like maybe there's you can go to get a $5 off on a
I don't
lunch
know.
or that kind of thing.
I have
your
no
birthday
clue.
special, free pie at Marie Callender's.
I wish there was a whorehouse to give half price on blowjobs.
Pimp, I'll give you a free pie.
That sounded very creepy.
I'll give you a free blowjob.
No. I'll get you a free apple pie.
Okay.
Going to get a free apple pie.
Well, those lips right there, I would fuck that apple pie.
Is my camera working yet?
Get off.
Damn it!
Get off the laptop. Come here.
So keep tipping, keep buying gifts. We hadn't had a gift ball since whatever the lighting gear was bought. There you go.
Everybody get
an amazing gift, by the way. The lighting gear was much needed. And you gotta understand, all the gifts that have been bought, a lot of the gifts have been for like to decorate this room, because I'm changing up this room. It's gonna look good for the videos I got coming and for the new streams and all that shit. So yeah, a lot of those gifts are for that. So. Some are from my mom, some are from me, some are from my dad, some are just like fun shit like the giant inflatable penis.
Yes! Somebody buy the giant inflatable penis, for the love of fuck.
Yeah,
How much is it?
The giant inflatable penis cost. Let me go look and see.
Because if it's cheap enough, I might buy it this weekend.
$19.90.
You might be getting a.
And by the way, I want to say it has 5-star rating.
It is very highly rated.
Wait, can we read some reviews?
Most items do not have a 5-star rating. This fucking thing has a 5-star. Let's see about reviews. Let me go look at reviews here. Okay. I don't see no. Let me see. I'm going down. God damn, there's a lot of shit here. I don't see reviews.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've never been more sad.
I know. Okay, 3 customer reviews. Okay. Wow. What is not to love about this item? We bought it for one of my best friend's bachelorette party, and it did not disappoint. Forgot to blow it up before we got to the party, so it took a little work to but it goes on. It's like a fucking book of comment here.
They blew.
They did. And the next comment is bought it for a bachelor. It's all for bachelorette parties. And okay, I'm gonna show this because it's a video of there's a video review.
Video of the penis, okay.
Yeah, look. Damn.
Rock out.
She's rocking out with her cock out, man.
That's my spirit animal.
Absolutely. So, anyways, but buy a tablet. That's the one thing I want the most. That or the fucking Chromebook for my dad, where I don't have to spend money for Christmas. I'm a cheap bastard.
Aren't we all?
Cheap motherfucker.
John, can you add Montreal steak spice to your Amazon? Let's go see.
Ooh, you ever hear of Slap Your Mama? That's the best seasoning I've ever had.
Kale steak seasoning is the best.
I'm still trying to get my camera to work. So
it's a rub, right? Because there's a rub here. No, all I'm saying is McCormick Montreal steak sauce or steak seasoning. Sorry.
I'll show you a rub.
Okay. McCormick Montreal steak seasoning is added to the list because somebody requested it. It's done and done.
What if I buy you an electric kazoo for your birthday? Would you play it?
Oh, yeah. I would probably. I don't know. We'll see.
I guess I just have to buy it, don't I?
I got some shot here. I can take if somebody tip $10.
Well, I have to head out. I have to leave for class pretty soon.
All right, bud.
All right, this is fun. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for the pirate facts.
Yeah, no problem.
Aww. Peace, motherfucker.
Peace, motherfucker.
Okay, this XSplit shit is really pissing me off.
So I stopped using XSplit.
Well, I tried to stop pooping, but it hasn't worked.
God damn.
Dude.
Yeah, but there isn't an alternative to pooping. There is an alternative to XSplit.
No, there's an alternative to pooping.
Yeah, you've got to like refine your diet to such an extreme extent that you no longer produce waste.
No,
you have to have an all liquid diet.
Basically, almost starving.
I just want to announce that I'm going to finish out. We're going to go finish out this hour. We're going to do 3 hours today. We've already done 2. When this hour's up, we are going to end the show. So, if you want to see me get more wasted, tip. What I'm saying.
Tip, motherfucker.
And buy the gifts.
Yeah, I can't stay too long either because I got, unfortunately, work and shit.
You got cock in your butt.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what corporate slavery is, man. It's a big fucking cock in your ass 24/7.
Dude,
yes.
I need that in my life.
Sometimes
down with capitalism, am I right?
Yeah, bird flu.
That station is not though.
Some reason bird flu. Some brands will not deliver here. Somebody was looking at a refrigerator to buy, and fucking Kenmore or whatever doesn't deliver here for some reason. I don't know why.
Fucking Kenmore, dude.
That's racist.
Kenmore,
And
you
that's-
you bunch of racist.
Yeah, and Kenmore's like the only brand on that motherfucker for refrigerators.
I got a question for you, Pimp.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this cat pussy?
What?
Elon.
Would that be called pussy?
Are you down with it?
Elon, my dude.
I am not down with it because it's not real pussy. It's not real people.
But what if it was real?
It's not.
Would you be like, yeah,
it's a
man?
fucking cartoon.
No, you get down with it. I would. I'd be all over this shit.
I wouldn't because it's not real person.
You wouldn't be
I'd be
staring
on
at
it
them.
like flies on shit.
You wouldn't be staring at them big blue eyes. You know, holding those ears.
Big blue eyes.
They got those
in your
little
hand.
ears up, and she goes, "Ah, no."
Yeah.
Doki,
What
that's
the hell are you
the
guys talking about? I'm scared.
I look at my own
That's
big blue
hilarious.
eyes and hold my ears back and jerk off.
I love it.
I
love it.
know, Pimpmunk.
Oh, that's fucking hot.
Why are you
Stop
turning
doing
me
that.
on right
Stop
now?
it.
Yeah. Stop doing that. That's too sexy.
This is hurting my penis and not in a good way.
You can tell I've got like a fucked up fetish. That's what that is.
Dude, I have all the fucked up fetishes. Just name one. I probably have it.
Shit. Scat.
No. You found the one.
You failed.
You found the one.
I'm the one right off the bat. I wanted one of those tablets off my wish list.
What about
Somebody
dressing up
buy
as
me a
Nazi?
fucking tablet off my wish list.
Doki,
goddammit.
Doki, tablet-san.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What about
You
dressing up
sound
as a
like
Nazi?
the
Is that
AI
a
who learned to
fetish of
speak
yours?
Japanese.
Do what, Finn?
Dressing up as a Nazi and fucking a girl. Is that one of your weird fetishes?
I don't want to be the Nazi, but I want to be the girl.
The Nazi getting fucked by a girl?
No. I want to be the girl being fucked by a Nazi.
Oh. Are you a
Like,
Jew?
put that fucking Luger to my goddamn head.
I want to be the kangaroo that
That's
ran
actually
fucks.
a very, very common fetish amongst girls.
I
my
want to be the
age.
kangaroo that red eye fucks, and I want to be the mathematical problem that Landon fucks. So there you go.
I want to be the emu that fucked Red Eye.
Allegedly.
Oh my god.
I know, Ima-san.
God, stop
I
it.
did not do it. I did not do it.
Red eye. is
Sama.
fucking wasted,
Doki,
by
Doki,
the way.
I am so fucked up.
Doshi,
It's
Doshi.
not funny.
Okay. Oh, Doshi, Doshi. Okay, Doshi.
Exactly. No.
I'll be right back.
I want
I can actually translate that.
Someone's
It's
gonna
like,
go fucking beat off.
Shame upon your
Well,
ancestors.
that just fucking scared me. Is all that did. But anyways,
I
okay.
can translate that into English. That was actually
Oh,
what
Harry
he said.
Machan. You have both put shame upon your ancestors in your house. Nani? Oh, Nani.
I don't know.
Basude ikimashita.
I choose not to learn Japanese because they did
Oh,
not
my,
have
one
us in
more.
World War II. LOL.
I want to learn all the languages that are
I did
currently
Japanese
spoken.
6 months in year 8, and I learned how to say, how the fuck do I get to the bus stop? And that's
Ow.
about it.
Keep your claws out of me, you little fuck.
Basu de ikimashita. And that's about it.
I have a challenge for people right now.
Let's do this shit.
I have a challenge for someone to do half of what the highest tip is, which Landon did at $1,666. So figure that out.
Holy Jesus.
That would be 800. I don't fucking. I'm too drunk. Usually I do. To be honest, I have weird OCD where I literally look at the time and do crazy math with it, but I'm too drunk to do that shit right now.
You said
Hold on. I have to restart my computer.
8:33.
because
Lennon says 8:33.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to restart my computer.
That
I
is
will be
right.
back.
All right, fam.
Ow.
My
Keep your
webcam is.
claws out of me, mister.
All right, Landon. We're gonna be leaving it like in about a half an hour anyway. So
Yeah.
a little
I
over
gotta
a
run
half
here
an
in a
hour.
bit.
Well, I still at least need to take at least 6 shots in that half hour.
Okay, we need more tips.
Need more tips, man.
I've
I don't
already
know if I
drank a
have
lot.
6 shots left, but I'll figure something out.
We've got the $10 shots. We got the promise of me waggling my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'll do it for 20.
Show feet. Show
They'll do it for
feet.
20.
No, you won't.
That's one of my favorite things that people say though is show feet. That's too funny.
But it's like such because you can't show boobs on YouTube. You can't show ass on you. Like if you like feet, you probably like them more than boobs. I know I do. Fucking just show them. They're okay for YouTube.
Whoa! Did you say you like feet more than boobs?
Yes, but I think I like I like feet more than ass too. Damn,
Whoa.
I'm enjoying the day.
That's hardcore.
Whoa, D.
Why are you
stop.
giving away for free, Anna? God damn it!
Time out. D, seriously. You didn't know.
I
I was
wish you
showing
could
your
do that.
toes. Just the toes. You get the whole foot if you give money.
But that's the best part.
Yeah, listen, dude.
No, I got the high arch motherfuckers.
Oh,
I'm not big on arches. I'm big on toes.
Oh my god, Alexis is gonna just spray jizz everywhere if you keep doing that.
The feet crowd will go insane over my feet. I already know.
Oh my god, this has just become foot porn.
Finn got scared and ran away.
I'm tapping out.
It's
I'm
completely available on YouTube.
Oh my
because it is, but it won't be flagged down because who the fuck cares?
It's true. Every single female YouTuber has their feet on YouTube and no one flags it.
My god, I'm so triggered right now.
What constitutes a good-looking foot is my question.
Well, there's more.
As long as they don't look fucking hobbit feet.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like, you can have a big foot that looks good. It just has to have the right proportions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What proportions?
But what's even more important is the color. If it's like reddish or orangish, like the thing I'm looking at right now, that's a plus. But that's only me. Some people only like high arches, some people like low. Like, it literally depends on the person. Although most of us agree that soft is good.
Yes.
Oh Jesus, I don't know.
For people who are into feet.
Because the softer they are, the stinkier they are.
I'm into pussy.
I don't get it personally. I'm one of those kind of people.
I'm really into pussy.
I know my fetish is weird, but that just means that I'll go with any of your fetishes.
My fetish is vagina.
You know what? We're that's not a fetish. That's normal.
Well, goddamn it, I'm normal. I like pussy.
Welcome back, Animancer.
Hey,
hello.
Hey, dude.
What's up, Animancer?
I'll stop waggling.
Oh my god!
Put up the camera for the sake of it.
I go to get some Wendy's and Pimp seems this drunk already. Jesus,
I'm not that drunk actually, but okay, I'm a little drunk.
I'm drunker than anyone. Drunker than all you motherfuckers.
Red Eye's pretty fucking wasted.
Oh, you have no idea how drunk I am right now. I do not drink usually, and oh my god, I'm so fucking drunk right now. It's not funny.
Listen, I do drink usually, and I don't feel like this usually.
Do not forget the water. That's important.
Of course, water is the most important thing.
No, fuck you,
Drink
dude.
water, eat food.
No, fuck this. I've got half a bottle of Bailey's left. That's liquid. That'll do. Fuck
yeah,
this.
that's good enough, right?
Look, Pirate survived on rum. Red could survive on Bailey's for a single day. They survived for months.
You can do this in your
wise.
No, you can.
I
do this
am
in
wise.
Your 20s. In your 20s, you can accomplish this, but in your 30s and 40s and onward, you need water. You
do
cannot
not.
You need water.
Pirates, you're wrong.
Fuck you and your science.
As somebody that's been drinking since they were fucking 12, drink water.
Listen.
I don't need water because I've got half a bottle of Bailey's. Clearly, that has water in it at some level.
Red.
No. Shut the fuck up. This
I
bottle of Bailey's has liquid.
I have seen how little you drink. You need water.
No bullshit. I need more Bailey's. Fuck you.
Quit distracting me, Anna.
That's the lid. The lid's coming off the bottle. Fuck everybody. Oh.
Down that shit. If you down that shit, I will.
So could you
if you down that
water?
shit, that will prove
So,
you're a
if you
man.
have just turned into Pimpmunk's birthday stream, we have an Australian trying to kill themselves.
Yes.
If you want to
Yes.
donate $10 to the Streamlabs, you can see Pimpmunk take a shot of whiskey, or $20 to see an Australian literally die.
Yeah. Yes.
30 if you want a North Carolinian to die.
I'm addressing chat. Yes, Red Eye is drunk off a coffee cream, but it has fucking whiskey in it, and Red Eye never drinks. A very small amount of whiskey. Well, fuck Red Eye.
Look at that shot. Look at that shot.
Oh shit.
I tell you what, the next tip, I will drink that.
Oh shit.
The next tip, I'll take 2 shots then.
Give $10 to Pimpmunk, and he will take the entire shot.
Double, that's like
I'm with you. I'll finish this.
Listen, next $10, I take 2 shots.
This is the Alcoholism ASMR stream. Welcome.
And then to the poor stream, actually.
It is. You're looking more at your like the inside of your nose than your lips. I just thought you should know.
I know, right? I lean in to do like the talking into the microphone because I'm talking into my camera mic, and it's just like I realize here is the camera and here is up my nose. Like,
No, Jay. Sorry, buddy, but Jay Dart tip $5 says happy birthday, Pimp. Is this enough for you to take a half a shot? No, it's gotta be $10 above. And this is a huge fucking shot. So.
That is.
Hey,
Red Eye, I think I'm one shot away from White Girl Wasted.
Oh, I've been White Girl Wasted for about an hour now. It's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous.
I'm Filipino. I am Filipino girl.
Then brush my teeth.
I am Filipino girl wasted right now. So.
Oh,
don't you want to see Pimpmunk get Vietnamese wasted?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Stop culturally appropriating drunk people's status. Wow. You
Where
should.
the fucking bullet fucking casing?
I will.
That's what you should drink out of.
I promise you, in about half an hour, if I'm still conscious, I probably will. Just
I'm
saying.
so waiting for that tablet to be bought.
Somebody buy Pimpmunk a tablet. Also, if you want to see me to be happy today, buy that giant inflatable cock.
Yeah,
I think I need to fap now.
Anna is just one of my favorite people at this point in fucking history.
Not
It's just
Anna,
like-
but Anna.
No, Anna.
Anna.
Who cares? Oh, I've got a speech impediment. I'm
Anna
fucking
hater.
Australian. Anna drunk. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Anna,
I'm
go
going
on that window right now.
I'm going to talk like I'm Texas now, fucking goddamn fucking Carolina or some shit. Fuck y'all.
No.
You can all go suck my fucking dick.
I'm good American.
I dropped alcohol doing it, so don't laugh at it.
Well, I do have to go.
Nah, bullshit, D. Fuck you.
I
Fuck
do.
off, D. Fuck off.
It's that time.
Take it easy, D. No, fuck Boeing.
We're gonna be in about 29 minutes anyway. So
bullshit. This stream goes for the next 2 days. It's
72-hour stream.
It's 72 hours live.
Well, I gotta take a little break because I gotta do this shit again tonight. So
This is insanity.
I'll make
going
it
crazy.
29 minutes.
I imagine I'm gonna be drinking a whole lot more tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
because we're talking about the tap fans who are fucking insane.
Yeah. Oh my god. They just love to watch people drink and drink and drink.
So you think this is enough for like the show tonight, or should I buy more?
That should be enough.
Get 2 more.
Are you seriously asking if? Of course you should buy more. You.
Oh my god.
Did you almost call me a fat
Australian. They're dirty people.
I wasn't.
I'm taking this shot every time you do tonight too.
Time the fuck out. Landon sang me happy birthday, but where's my group happy birthday song? Goddamn.
All right, count 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.
That was like a fucking nightmare.
That was a silent right there.
Learn how to sing.
God damn, that was like fucking shit from.
You gotta learn how to sing.
That's like exorcist shit right there, man.
John motherfucking Crawley. This fucking sip of my bottle of Baileys is to you, my friend.
Did you just dox my last name?
Yes!
How fucking dare you? Last name is doxing, Red Eye.
My name is
Do you
Stephen
want a happy
Hattersley,
birthday,
and
Mr.
I
President
salute my
moment?
friend John Crawley. Happy birthday, motherfucker!
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Do you want a happy birthday, Mr. President moment?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Anna, please. Oh my God, you make my night.
Happy
Do it.
birthday to you.
I'm so hard right now.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, my nipple feels good.
Oh my
Happy birthday, you fucking cunt.
Oh God, it's just everywhere.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I think I want to marry this woman.
No, she's mine. I saw the feet, so she's mine. I called dibs.
So we're 30 gifts. We're made it to 30 gifts. I think we need to make it to 50.
Good job. 30 gifts. Yeah.
Fuck that. It's not good enough.
Fucking A. No, bullshit. Bullshit.
Goal.
Fuck you, you goddamn awesome.
I'm saluting your fans. Fuck 30 gifts. You've made the cut and a bit above. Fucking A, motherfuckers. Thank you. Yes, it is. Bullshit.
Right now.
You're not Pimpmunk, bitch.
I don't care. I'm Pimpmunk fucking QIC, and I say it is great.
We're trying to get a tablet, you son of a bitch. Shut up.
If you get a tablet, everyone else is doing something. I'll put on a bra and take off my shirt.
Oh, damn. Stop, baby. Stop. Get back in the kitchen. Get back in the kitchen, baby.
No, actually,
you won't do it.
I do want to. I am grateful for the 30 gifts. Of course I am. But I do
fucking
want to.
Boss.
Bitch, I didn't even get one birthday gift. Wait, no, that's
you're not as good as me.
Pimpmunk needs 30,000 gifts instead of 30.
Absolutely.
Animator speaks the truth. 30,000 gifts.
Yeah.
Fucking
Please tell me there's another shot coming soon.
Yes. Wow. Right now, actually.
Nobody's tipped. Nobody's tipped, so no, not for me anyway.
Just write on my gravestone that I put in a pretty good effort and I died on Pimp's birthday. Fucking, and I did it live.
He went hard. Yeah.
I was about to pour more to this. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, God.
The next tip gets this major fucking shot.
Yeah. He ain't kidding.
Yeah. I ain't kidding.
Shots next. I just need more. I need more alcohol.
Yeah.
Hashtag shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no one should have laughed at that. I'm ashamed
did.
of myself and everyone here.
I did. Jay,
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have laughed if I knew it was you. I'm sorry.
Alexis. Hey, Alexis, you should send Pimp some birthday titty pics. Just saying.
I will.
Just saying.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Just saying. Just sort of put it out there.
Despacito. I don't know the words, so I'd say burrito.
Despacito.
Ladies in the chat, you want to make Pimp's birthday a little bit extra special? Titty pics. Send them on Facebook. Titty pics. Titty pics. Titty pics. Send them titty pics.
Yeah. Listen to this man. He speaks the truth.
Fucking I do. Titty pics. Send them to Pimp. It's his birthday.
You gotta keep saying it, Anna.
Listen.
There is a reason why that is a special fucking tier on my Patreon.
Yeah,
I don't do that shit for free.
I'm a special
anymore.
fucking queer. So.
Hey Finn,
I thought I was the special queer. I'm sorry.
You know what? Disability status does not necessarily get you fucking tit pics. So
Time out.
What about special ed?
Hold on, wait a sec. Time out. What tier are we talking to get to this special pics category?
I promise you there'll be no tears.
What? Oh, Alexis, I'm not. Come on, you send titty pics for, because you can.
I mean, listen, if we weren't on YouTube, I wouldn't even have a shirt on right now. Listen, look, there's a tiny stain right here. That's good enough reason to take it off, right?
Go ahead and say, I agree. I would also, if this wasn't YouTube, I would take my shirt off.
Dude, this is why I missed the paper.
I pierced these fuckers, and there is a reason why I bought jewelry for these fuckers.
I still have a cucumber, just saying.
Seriously. It's now a competition between who's my favorite girl on YouTube, Anna or is it Alexis? It's like all of this pierced bits is like, yeah.
Well, my favorite. Here's my thing. My favorite Borna girls. My favorite made herself a girl's Alexis. There you go.
Listen, Anna, you asked. I put a cucumber inside me. You can decide which orifice.
Wait a
on your
second.
own time.
No,
Wait, I
he
put it
asked
inside
you
me
to
for
put a
Pimp Monk to get
cucumber
tipped.
inside you.
That is
You decided to do that.
I used to do the
I
paper pimp
did.
show. I used to do the paper pimp shows where people would pay to come on a private show, and my private shows were the best back then. But I can't do them no more because I get kicked off YouTube.
Well, why not do it on Pornhunb?
Oh, like
Because Pornhub doesn't do streaming.
Yeah,
I
and
looked into it.
and
things on those
Unless you want to do
shows.
cam girling.
in order to be on like
I
Pornhub
do.
and shit, you have to like everyone involved in the video has to have like a license and ID provided. Like it's
Well,
very
there has to be
a whole bunch
some
of
streaming
paperwork
site
involved.
that allows nudity.
it's very strict there. Yeah.
Look, the things that Alexis did on some of those private shows were just
But
like,
you know
well,
what?
Too
I'm
hot
gonna go ahead and go.
TV.
Listen, I performed
free the nipple, my
fellatio
dude.
on a fucking rawhide bone. What?
Oh yeah, she did. She.
Yeah.
I actually watched that live, and it was quite well invigorating.
You got
I'll just say
hard.
that.
Red Eye
Did you do
got
that for
hard.
free?
No, she did for I made money.
Well, it's paid for
I'm
pimp.
saying,
You
like,
have to pay to
and-
be there.
Somebody needs to make money doing that because, like, don't.
I did.
Don't.
Hey,
Somebody
I make
makes
money doing
motherfucking
that
money.
these days.
Hey,
This
let
was back when I was
Okay.
18.
Okay.
You honestly, you know what? You see what my name is, don't you? Pimp.
Well, this was 3 years ago, okay? This was 3 years ago. I make money doing that now.
Bitch, and do it again for me
Okay,
if I
okay,
try to
fine.
do. So that.
All right, let me find. Okay, $30. I'll perform fellatio on the closest dick-shaped thing I can find.
Yeah, I told you. I'm a motherfucking pimp.
Well, if this wasn't YouTube, I could quite as easily.
I will fucking give this guy a bottle of blowjob.
It's
For
right over
$100.
there in a bag.
$100 tip. I will suck this.
You forget this is not YouTube.
Yeah, this is fucked
Hi,
up.
Finn.
Was that piss?
Well,
No.
that was Mountain Dew.
I was mixing it up the drink, you piece of shit.
I took a $40 piss once because Tumblr is great.
Tumblr is kind of great for that, but at the same time, like, I don't want to contribute to the degeneracy that is Tumblr.
I do want to contribute to the degeneracy because you get money for it. I got paid $300 just to
That's
videotape a dick.
exploitation, friend. That is exploitation.
It is exploitation. I'm exploiting them and I'm getting money for a 2-minute
You're
shit I fuck.
exploiting very mentally ill people.
They have money too. Their money is just as fucking green, my dude.
Yeah, they're gonna spend it anyway. That's
So
true.
we have 19 minutes left in the show. If
19
you want,
minutes left of the show. I'm gonna show the right big toe.
I'm gonna chug this fucking drink right here. If I get a $10 tip or
Give
above.
money. Give money to Pimpmunk, and I will show more than the right big toe.
Need a tablet.
Hey,
look at me.
$20, I'll lick my right big toe.
Yeah, look at Finn looking like a
They
pervert.
will
Finn.
lick their right big toe. They will show you how fucking flexible they are.
My
Look
man
at-
Finn, right
everybody
off the
look at
70s
Finn.
porn
Now
set.
hide your children.
Hey,
Hide your wife, hide your Dylan.
Wait. Present Finn. Finn's got some shit to say. Let's do this shit.
Finn's gonna what? Okay.
All right.
What that did? What
Finn,
the
you
fuck?
beautiful boy. What do you got?
What? Drink that shit.
His camera went off.
Your camera went off. There you go. There we go. Drink that shit, son. Drink it.
How the fuck?
Thank you, Anna.
Drink that shit, man. Drink it.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Drink it, you fucking.
How
That was
fast
so
can
good,
you
right?
hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, Finn. We can hear you. Yeah, we can fucking hear you.
And Landon called you a pussy, by the way.
Oh,
shit,
I'd like to propose a toast.
Okay. Oh man.
I can't drink unless somebody tips though, but I'll toast it.
Deep throat, deep throat.
Okay, so toast for everybody but this motherfucker.
I'll hit a bong for you, Finn. That's good enough, right?
Yeah, I'll hit a bong.
Bonus
I'll
charge.
hit a
Let's do
pipe
this
after
shit.
this.
Let's do this.
Oh man, Finn's the best.
Finn rocks.
Take 3 shots.
Finn, what are you doing, man?
Oh, god
Finn,
damn.
where's your Nazi hat?
Hey, Pimp.
I think it's
Incoming
Nazi head so I could come.
incoming tip. You best do a triple shot,
What
bitch.
the fuck is this, man?
What are you doing? Why are we even presenting you? What are you doing?
I don't know why I'm presenting you.
Hey, the man's a fucking goddamn
God.
entertainer.
You'll see why. Yeah, in a
Present that
second you'll
shit.
see why. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold
well, I'm
Pimp, check
I'm already
checking.
bored.
Just hold
check
on.
your motherfucker.
This is awesome.
Oh, you guys are fucking too drunk to understand.
Don't fucking drink!
Okay,
Toaster.
wait.
He's waiting.
There's a reason to my
for it.
madness.
He's the reason for his madness. Wait.
The method to his madness.
He tipped you, Pimp. Drink.
Well, I'm
Just
waiting
drink.
for the tip to come through.
That's exactly.
No. Happy birthday. Just drink, baby.
Don't make me
Oh,
fucking-
yeah.
Finn would make a good Joker.
It's coming.
Yeah, he would.
It's all
Don't
coming.
make me come prematurely, guys. I'm trying to edge here.
He's edging
God.
me.
You would
No.
make a better Joker than Ian Gallagher did.
We'll give him, be patient. He's
working
As
on it.
somebody who has been in the BDSM community,
Oh shit.
fuck you with your edging. Get on with it.
Right? Hey, edging is okay though. Listen,
That's
Edging is
it
racist
is
and
do it for
misogynist.
like
Get
2
on with it,
hours,
bitch.
my dude.
This is the greatest live stream I've ever been a part of in my entire
Listen, I
life.
told you I had every edit known to man except for that one.
Okay,
Hey,
check your fucking Streamlabs, Pimpy.
Hurry up, Finn.
I just want to ask D something. Hey, D, is that the guitar I would have got if you fucking died from cancer?
It's
What the
one
fuck?
moment to come in, I think. But let's see. It's still not in yet, so
Oh shit.
Everybody in the chat right now.
I think you did something wrong. It's nothing.
If you haven't given up on us yet, $10 to Pimpmunk means he will take a shot.
I'll take 2 shots.
$10.
There you
He'll
go.
give the
There you
shot.
go.
Wait a
It's
minute.
there.
I'm waiting. Let's see.
Finn,
Check your tips, Pimp.
I'm checking
Shit
right
just
now.
got real.
Yeah, it did. Finn donated $30. Time 3 shots. And look, that's what this is right here, man. That's actually more than 3 shots.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
can we
Finn.
can we pretend to clack here? Here.
We don't have to pretend
Oh,
to.
we can pretend all day long.
Oh,
Wait.
we're getting set on this one.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
hurry up.
Wait a minute, who should I present? Him or me?
I'm getting bored. Hurry up.
Happy birthday, Pimpmunk. I hope
Present
you
Finn's
smoke
honor.
many cigarettes in your life, as I hope to smoke
All
many
right, let's
cigarettes.
just drink.
Cheers,
Look,
Okay.
here we
cheers,
go.
sir. Cheers, sir.
Happy birthday, Pimp.
Look at Pimpmunk. Holy
Fuck
shit,
yeah,
look
my
at Pimpmunk. Look at Pimpmunk. Hell yeah, that was epic.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That one hurt my ass a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
To you.
Oh man, that one hurt. That one hurt.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
I felt Jesus.
And
Oh
here's
my
to you,
god, I felt like I
Animancer.
breathed fire. I became a dragon for a second.
Here's to you, Animancer.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Sweet.
Animator. Change
Hell
your
yeah.
glasses. Animator put in a lot of hard work through the year. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
To
thanks,
me,
man.
unity and respect,
Thanks, man.
my dude.
Cheers, man. Drink. Don't think, motherfuckers. Drink.
And everybody in the chat was like saying this is the best fucking stream ever.
It's awesome.
Thank you,
It is
Animancer,
a
for
great
all
show.
of your work.
And remember, guys, tonight on the Alter Perspective private show, same thing being repeated.
And listen, I want to take a moment to thank there's a certain gentleman
My dick.
named Vance Lash, donated a lot of money during the year. Holy shit, I could barely say donate then.
I think it'd be Vash, wouldn't it?
Vash, that's the motherfucker.
Vash, yeah.
You can barely
Hey.
say it, but you already almost can barely speak proper English, so.
Oh, look, I'm Australian. I can barely speak proper English to begin with. You add alcohol, I'm completely at a fucking disadvantage.
Oh,
So, Vash, you motherfucker. You're a good
Are you
man.
inbred?
You donated a lot of money.
You're a good dragon.
Cheers to you. Drink, don't think.
Okay, I'll drink.
Oh my
again.
god.
Oh, Red Eye's gonna die in 5 minutes.
Nah.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hey, I'm still got whiskey here. I'll drink more, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'll keep drinking. I still got Baileys to go. Let's do this shit. We're live.
There's still some time left.
I don't think
You're
I've ever
alive, motherfucker.
read I this drunk before.
Guys,
so-
Me neither.
look in my eyes. Look in my eyes.
I'm looking, baby.
I fucking hate
this-
tequila.
It's daylight here. Fuck you, son. Fuck off. It's
Dude, I've been
dawn.
awake all night.
I'm so.
Allegedly.
Now look at what's gonna happen during. Oh my
It's
god, my
1:48
yelling
p.m.
at the
here,
sun?
and I've been awake all night.
the sun is up. The sun is up.
Yeah, but
No, Bailey. Listen.
he's got a son that's up the other way around from us.
I'm fake. I'm full of shit. I'm just a crisis actor on a fucking stage in LA. Who gives a shit?
Whoa.
Let's drink. Woo!
Oh, Pimp, do you appreciate my little fleece
I do
here?
appreciate that.
I knew you would. I wore it for you,
Marlboro,
buddy.
motherfucker,
Just for
Marlboro.
him, yeah.
I
Or
just
for
like
you,
to say
buddy.
this. I just like to say this, John. You ain't no fair weather friend, motherfucker. Thank
That's
you.
right. Yeah.
You ain't no fair weather friend, my friend.
That's true. I'm just not your friend. I'm joking.
I'm an adopted piece of shit. Hey, listen.
Well, I got one more emotional thing to give out, and because you've been doing this the whole show, but it's my turn to do this to the people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
This is for
Go
me
on,
to
Trey.
do to all my chat and all my fans and everybody who supports me. I could not do anything. And look, I may not be the most successful motherfucker on here, but with my
Bullshit.
no, wait, what I'm saying, let me finish. With the fan base I have the most hardcore small fan base that there possibly is, and you motherfuckers are awesome. I've traveled all over, I've done all kinds of cool shit because of you, and I thank you. And without a tip.
Fucking A, man.
That one was for you.
Yeah.
You know, since Red Eye's been giving his drunken praise to people for the entire show, I just want to give a shout out to him for helping out Pimp so much and being such a
Absolutely.
good friend to him, and you know, just being such a badass individual in general. Shout out to Red Eye.
I
Cheers,
forgot to
mate.
bring my flag in here.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. By the way, that's legend right there. That's legendary. The flag that Finn won from me. Listen,
You want me to grab
you can. It was a $12
go grab
flag. I ended up making $6,000 on this motherfucker, thanks to Finn and Vash, because they went into a fucking
And
they went
Sinistrous.
Go ahead.
Sinistrous doing.
It's hanging up in my room right now.
But
next to
they
my
ran off
cat
and left
flag.
Sinister's no offense what they did. Sinister's got it started with a major fucking tip.
Fucking A, she did.
$340 something
Shit.
major. And then
That's
those
something
two
I
went,
never did.
yeah, and then those two went crazy with each other. Vash and Finn,
Yeah.
they went to war. And
You
Finn
two guys-
was
He was
fucking hair,
respectable.
dude.
He was respectable. Once he lost, he was like, "Good job."
I sat back during that whole thing just with my mind blowing. I'm like watching. There's all these people that, out of the kindness of their fucking heart, support this guy that they've never met in person. They just they like what he does. They believe in fucking John. And fuck yeah, I'm doxing you.
And
Fuck
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But one more thing I want to say: the most important thing that happened this year to me. The highest tip is $1,666. There was a reason for that. Landon gave me that money so I could pay off our automobile.
Fucking A.
Hell yeah,
And we
man.
wouldn't
Really?
have- you know, yes,
Let's
Landon
get-
did that.
You're
And
welcome, highlight.
Everybody.
You know what, Pimpmunk?
And then your dad can get his chair.
yes, and then so
Seriously.
my dad could get a fucking lift chair because I was renting one from Renter Center because I couldn't afford one cash, and so I was paying major fucking bucks for it. So Landon gave me $1,666, so I paid off the car and paid off the chair, and that took a lot off of me. So Landon is like, fuck, he's fucking my brain, Jesus.
No,
So,
listen.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna blow a bit of fucking hot air up Landon's ass here. What Landon's done is major shit. It's made a major difference in Pip's existence. It really has. It's taken a lot of load off him. And Landon, again, words don't fucking come close to fucking saying thank you, mate. It's like there is no word in any language that begins to describe what you've done for Pimp. And
absolutely.
oh, I'm going to fucking goddamn regret this, but goddamn, here's some more Baileys for you, my friend. Yeah, cock sniffing motherfucker.
And
Hey,
not,
John,
by the way, not just money though, but not just money. I have been in spots in my life to where I was like almost giving up, and Landon was like, "Hey,
Yep.
Don't do it.
Listen, Landon was the first person to ever come to me and actually think I was like biologically female, and I'll always remember that.
And one more thing, Landon was also the one that look. A lot of people buy an act that I give, right?
Right.
The first time I ever met Landon, he looked at me and said, "Hey, wait a minute, I don't buy that dumb country boy act."
Check your Streamlabs, sir.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What's happening?
No.
Thank you kindly, and thank the chat as well.
Wow! Oh, fucking awesome, dude! He just gave 100 fucking.
Oh,
man!
I can drink to that. I can drink to that.
Holy fucking shit! Wait a minute, let me do this. Oh, this is gonna be a big one.
Oh my
No,
god!
you
I
don't
can
even
drink
have
to
to
that.
take a shot.
Oh my god, Pimp.
Hey, Pimp. Listen me out. You don't even have to take a shot. That was just
Wow,
for you.
that
That was for you existing.
Wow, that was fucking nice. But you know what, motherfucker? Fuck it.
You're gonna take a shot anyways. That's why I love you.
Oh man.
Oh god, that killed me. Oh god damn.
That's such a pivotal thing to do, man.
Holy shit. Well, here's the
Fuck
thing.
tequila.
Listen, just going to take this quick opportunity. Through the year, I may have had pot shots and been a complete and utter cunt to certain people. I'd like to take... I'm sorry for doing that. You support Pimp. You're good in my world. Fucking cheers to you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a step further. I love every person on Earth. And every creature, every organism that exists.
Fuck that, Red. Wait a minute. Wait. What did you say? Fuck that.
All right, sir.
Red is passionate. Red is a passionate man. Red has, like, I'm gonna say it. It's no secret. Red has issues. Red gets off, but once Red gets his shit, once he goes off and thinks about what he did, he regrets it and he tries to make up for it. And if you can't forgive him for that, then fuck you. Because he has problems.
Don't we all do that?
Wait a minute, I'm not done. I'm not done. This is my motherfucking brother.
Yes,
right? So when I call look, I told him Landon already knew, but down in the South, when somebody calls you Bubba, that's a sign of fucking respect. It may sound stupid, but it's like calling somebody your homeboy or your brother. When I say Bubba to somebody, that means I respect him. Red Eye didn't know that, and I called him Bubba a bunch of times, and he didn't fucking know what I was doing. And I explained to him, and I almost brought the man in tears. So that goes to show you that he fucking loves me. So if a man, if that motherfucker loves me like that, I love him like that. And, you know, so you know what? If he fucks up, yells, boots you, he's not. He doesn't mean to fuck up. He's gonna apologize to you. I promise you, because he's yelled at me, and I'm like, Red, watch your fucking mouth. And then like 5 minutes he'll come in. I'm sorry, boss. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, don't worry about it.
See, the reason why I donate so much to
go ahead.
Drunken. Sorry.
I would like to say live, I'm sorry for that thing that happened before that one stream that I kind of derailed.
That's fine, baby. Don't worry about it. That was way forgotten.
Okay, I don't want to make excuses, but I was on Lucy at the time.
Yeah, that's okay. But you know me. When you come at me a certain way, Pimp gonna tell you to fuck off.
Yes, but you're still my friend after all of it. You're still my fucking friend. You're still one of my best friends.
Exactly. And now, Finn, what did you say, Finn? Goddamn, I got drunk, y'all. I'm drunk now. Fuck y'all.
Finally
caught up, boss. Oh, guys, I owe Finn and I owe Animancer an apology.
No, you don't.
Gentlemen, I apologize for being short. I apologize for being. I apologize. Full stop. There ain't no fucking excuses. There's no qualifiers. I apologize, gentlemen. You do a lot of shit for Pimp.
So much that you don't think it is an excuse to justify it.
Everyone fucks up is the thing.
Don't sweat it, man.
Exactly. But what
we sound like a bunch of drunks right now. You know that, right?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Earlier,
but you know what? No.
But that took a man to do what you just did, Red Eye. That was a man move, and you ain't got to explain it no more. They both told you you're cool. They were not. I know Animancer. I know Animancer very well, and I know Finn pretty well. These dudes are straight up. When they said that it's all good, it's all good.
I drink to both you gentlemen and all the support you've given to Pimp, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks,
Same to you, man.
Besides Landon, Finn, I have counted it up. Finn has gave me more money than anybody besides Landon. And
here's what I was going to say.
Okay,
the reason why I do that is because I enjoy my solitude. I go on like hiatuses from social interactions quite often, as you guys would probably know, and to always like be able to rely on watching someone make me laugh.
Oh my god!
Because I don't watch TV because I know that's an act, but watching you and the drunken peasants, Ben especially, I know it's not an act; it's sincere.
Wow.
Which kind of like tugs at my heartstrings a bit. So I want to show my appreciation by having you guys be able to continue this.
You can't get later than that.
Not an
Either that,
it's just an exaggeration of
either that, or at the least, have a good quality of life.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you what, Bubba. That meant a lot to me. And let me tell you something. You don't know me as quiet as well as a couple of these people do, but you can ask Red Eye and Landon and D. When people tell me stuff like that, that means something to me.
That's excellent.
Well, that's why I said
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and I mean, and you can ask these guys. When people say, "Oh, I love my fans," some of them are just talking bullshit. You can ask D and anybody up here that knows me. I fucking mean it when I say I respect them. Dude, these motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers have rescued me. You don't realize that. I'm just a poor old motherfucker, but I have done the coolest shit in the world.
In a way, Pimp, you've rescued me. I have major depressive disorder and extreme anxiety, a clinical anxiety disorder. And oftentimes I will spend 3 days and not eat anything and lie in my bed, just on my phone on YouTube.
Yep.
And watching your streams has gotten me through that. It's made me not place thoughts onto harming myself or just not existing anymore. The will to not exist. That struggle. That's a human struggle.
Well,
but,
yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you something. It makes a lot of my Animancer. Animancer knows this part. Everybody knows this part up here. Most people, but Animancer knows this part. It may seem random what I do, it's not. I work at it, and when you say that what I do helps you,
even if it was random. Yeah, aren't all human interactions that are meaningful just random encounters?
Yeah. But a motherfucker can't just think of jokes how I do.
Oh no! I've seen him in the wild. He can do this shit in person. But Pimpmunk did one of the nicest things that anyone had. It hasn't even happened yet, but if you remember in the Charlotte trip, you said
Can I talk about something? Can I talk about something though about that Charlotte trip?
So your stream.
Yeah.
Alexis was very sheltered because she was very nervous about coming out right in front of people.
Right.
The first time I was with her, she used the female bathroom for the first time in public because she felt comfortable because I was there to protect her.
Aww.
Yeah.
She knew that if anybody said anything, I would bust a fucking face.
See, this is what I mean.
Another thing he did at the Charlotte trip was say he has done a 24-hour stream for fucking Galen, right? Yeah. And he said he would do the same thing for me if and when I decide to do the surgery.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And another thing, one of the most touching moments I've ever had was not because of Alexis, because of Alexis's mother. We went to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right? Alexis went with me. When we brought her home, her mom came outside and she hugged me. Alexis didn't even know her mother did this, but the mother whispered in my ear, "Thank you."
Aw. You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I thank you too. I thank you too. You helped me stop my agoraphobia before I was even old enough for it to really affect me.
See, Alexis, a lot of people don't know that Alexis wouldn't get out of the fucking house, dude.
Alexis,
I got her out of the house and go to cities, to Philadelphia.
Yeah, I spent a year afraid to go to the grocery store. This nigga got me to go to Philadelphia.
So,
I'm telling you right now, anywhere in my state, anywhere in Connecticut, if you were to walk out as you are and go shopping, nobody would care.
Oh, one more point. I guess. Wait, I see somebody in the chat room. I gotta shout the fuck out. And that's Gage fucking Paragon.
Fucking I.
Now that when I say my little brother, I mean that because I look at him like somebody that this dude has came to me like she broke my heart, and I'll be there to fucking, you know. This dude is, and he's such a good-hearted little dude. He's just
I'm noticing a pattern.
You ever met someone that was pure fucking generous? So generosity and so pure. I mean, this dude is fucking pure to the bone.
I'm sensing a pattern here. You attract people with actually good, pure intentions.
He actually is a paragon,
right?
Which is good. Which is really like.
Well,
I actually heartwarming to see on the internet.
Honestly,
I'm not tooting my horn. I'm not trying to toot my horn. I think, and I don't mean to sound like I'm bigger. I also think I attract people who sometimes feel like they need to be protected.
I mean, honestly,
and I'm the guy who can protect them because look, I'm not. Everybody knows my past. I mean, I'm the motherfucker that had my eye out of my socket, and bit a dude's testicle in a fight and all that shit. That shit. But I'm a tough son of a bitch. Let me go ahead and say it.
You know what, Pimp, I'm gonna disagree with you.
It's not bragging if it's true.
I don't think
I am that guy, Alexis. I'm that guy.
You are that guy. That nigga tried to be that guy, but if he tried anything, you would have proved that you were that guy.
Time out. We gotta go to chat for a second. We've got Mundane Matt wishes you a happy birthday. Mundane Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
You boulder pushing son of a bitch.
You rock collecting son of a bitch. You soy boy. I love you.
Matt, I love you. But fucking A, you're retarded. Stop doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
Pimp,
do me a favor. Unblock Ben, Matt. Unblock Ben. He's your friend, bro. And I love you. You know I love you, Matt. You know I love you.
I love everyone. Everyone fucks up. Everyone makes mistakes. Why would you?
I want to say this. I want to say this with a whole heart.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to say. I love vagina.
All right,
dude.
Okay, yeah.
I better.
I've got an alcohol-induced message from Mundane Matt. Please let me get this out.
Let Red Eye talk. Let Red Eye talk.
Yeah, let Red Eye talk.
Mundane Matt, your content's great, mate. Please don't do what you were doing in the past. Leave it in the past. Move on.
You're good.
Let people talk shit, man. You make good content. I fucking love what you do.
And you're good, man. You're a good man.
And you're a fucking good man. You're raising a family. Concentrate on that.
You got a beautiful child. He's a good father.
You can learn from your mistakes. Your mistakes make you better.
Oh, wait, I've been on the road with him, been on like California shit with him. He talked about his kid constantly. He's a good dad. Yeah.
He showed up in a rental over in California just to come and hang out.
And I'm drunk as a motherfucker.
We were doing sushi that night. He came to just hang out because we were doing sushi.
Landon, no.
And we got Mundane Matt to sing.
Yes, sir.
You want to be my lover?
Use my alcoholic induced outburst.
I'll tell you about your penis.
You son of a bitch, boss. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Pimpmunk, can I say something?
Wait a minute. Let Red Eye finish. And then you.
I just want to say to Matt, leave the past in the past, move on to the future, and do what you do, man. Because you're good at what you do, and you don't need to do what you were doing in the past to be a success in the future. Do your shit, man.
Okay.
Do your shit, Matt.
Yeah, do your shit.
I just noticed my microphone was
fucking power on, bro.
You make good content, Matt.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
I just noticed my microphone was unplugged, but I've been wanting to say something for like 10 minutes now.
Say it.
I'm going to disagree with you. People come to you for protection. It's the people that have never had like a good connection with somebody in which they feel with you. So they come to feel that as opposed to, oh, you're the protector. You're more the protector of their emotions. Which
I agree.
I
agree. I agree. I think that I hate talking like this because it feels like I'm tooting my own horn. I feel like that.
Don't feel that way.
I feel like some people come to exactly what you said, and I also feel like some people do come.
That's
to
what I came for.
Because they feel comfortable.
Well, you make me feel physically safe, but if anyone talks shit about you on the internet, I'm always there to talk some shit back. You know, like
Red Eye
protect me physically, I protect your image.
I'm of the ilk
Red Eye
where
will fucking eat you if you talk shit about me. By the way, because
I'm of the ilk where I don't even read like.
Here's something that happened. Here's something that happened. Red Eye doesn't care if I talk about this. The Brett King situation.
Brett, I was about to fucking mention that. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
well, one night in the chat room, people were talking about Brett King and Red.
And this is early in the fucking days.
This is before I knew Red really well. Red started talking shit about Brett King's kids, right? And I messaged him privately. I messaged him privately. I said, "Look, don't you ever do that in my chat room again." I said,
"You called me out in the fucking."
I call you out publicly. Okay, I'm sorry. I called you out publicly.
Edgelord me 10 years ago would have totally done the same thing.
Well, listen, but this is why I look. His kids are not fucking public figures. His wife is. You can talk about his wife. I don't give a fuck if you talk about his wife. His wife is a public figure. Fucking talk about her.
But hey, we all make mistakes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
talk about anybody's kids, please and thanks.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the point. Here's the point, though. I told Red that. Red was like, I am so fucking sorry. He apologized. He said, "You're right, and I am sorry." And he never did it again. But then months later, Brett King made a video where he claimed that Pimpmunk insulted his kids.
Nah,
never happened. No.
And then Red Eye went fucking irate.
It never happened. I will go on the record again and say, Pimp called me out.
Yeah.
He did not know me from a bar of soap. I was not a fucking mod. I was making a shitty joke at the expense of someone's kids, and it was wrong of me. I fucking admit it. I own that shit. Yeah. I was fucking wrong. Pimp called me out in a live stream. I never made that mistake again.
No, he didn't.
Brett King's kids have got nothing to fucking do. The water-headed kids.
With this shit.
Yeah.
You know why they said Pimpmunk said that stuff? Because Pimpmunk is more of a known name.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more of a known character. Yeah, exactly.
Here's the deal. I went for a cheap shot. I fucked up. I'm going to own that shit. I made a mistake. And to Brett King, I apologize for having shot at your kids on that day because it was wrong of me. I should not have done it. Your children are fucking innocent as the driven snow. I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong.
In a perfect world, I believe you shouldn't even have to apologize for that because everyone should know, at least we all make mistakes. And as long as you reconcile with that, I don't think it should be chastised because that's chastising.
As long as the individual looks at themselves and went, "Hey,"
exactly, like has an introspective moment.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I was a disgusting human being in that moment. I should not have had a shot at Brett King's kids. And anyway, let's get happy again. Everyone have a drink.
It's actually time.
Happy birthday, Pimpmunk.
It's time to end the stream, actually.
No. Happy birthday, Pimp.
If you guys want, I'll continue a stream on my channel.
Happy birthday.
I will be on the Tap private show tonight. And I will drink more of this. Just fucking.
And on the private show, I'll be able to actually drink with you. So.
What do we Anna do?
Happy birthday, Pimp, and thank you.
Anna's gonna send me a pic, aren't you, Anna? Anna's gonna send me a pic because she loves me.
Anna, can you just let Pimp send me that pic because I'm really drunk. I won't remember it happened tomorrow, but I'll be really happy.
God damn, man, he need to quit. I'm getting hard over here, baby.
I'm telling you.
But
anyway, make sure you catch the Tap. Listen, make sure you catch the Ultra Perspective private show tonight. If you're not a patron, become a patron.
I'm sure we all will.
Everybody, hold on. Public service announcement. It's the after show. Just become a fucking goddamn Patreon for Ben and get on this private show. I think I'm going to have to do it. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm so drunk, I don't think I could.
You can sleep it off probably.
I'm going to say
a few hours.
one thing.
Yes, I'll see you later, Landon. I will be finishing this tonight. I actually may have some more whiskey. I may buy some more to fill it up to make.
Let me say something in the interest of making Ben is financially stable and able to continue. donate, become a patron to Ben Pie.
Yeah.
That will really help.
Yeah, it helps a lot, for real.
Yep.
Like it helps more than you probably think it does. So
Ben
or even
is
just
very
stream
generous for
he-
anybody.
Ben works his ass off
Yeah.
so hard that it's almost like he's like a fucking the T-1000.
The T-1000.
He is one of the sweetest, most generous people that I have ever come
And yet
in
he still has
contact
to
with.
deal with all of the negativity that he has to deal with on a daily
And he
basis.
just fucking brushes it off like a champ.
And then acts so nice, and that's his.
Well, and the beauty is like
Pimpmunk, you're the same way,
Yeah.
and that's what I
Pimpmunk is the
appreciate
same.
about you guys.
That's all I'm saying. And hey, thank you all for a great show today. Great birthday show.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy
Appreciate it.
birthday.
Appreciate it.
Go on my YouTube channel if you want.
Yeah.
I want to
yeah,
give a big
subscribe to
shout
that,
out. There's a big shout out that needs to be given. Galen Halcyon, you motherfucking magnificent son of a bitch.
Yes.
Everyone,
Halcyon.
fucking put your
Hello,
hands together
sir.
for Galen motherfucking Halcyon. He's done
Cheers.
well at the moment. He's got a there's a fundraiser for him. Oh my god, I'm so drunk. I can barely articulate English.
Put yourself together, you stupid fuck.
stupid Australian
Yes, I know. Please listen. Galen Halcyon he is he's a magnificent motherfucker.
I love
He's
you,
in
Anna.
at the moment. If you can go to his GoFundMe,
Anna, show me them titties in a private message.
he needs a bit of help at the moment. I don't want to go into detail, but Galen, he has done so much for so many people behind the scenes. You have no fucking idea how much work Galen has done for the YouTube community in general.
He is a YouTube OG.
Hey,
He really is.
We gotta go,
Well
guys. We
said,
gotta go.
Salute to
Good night.
Galen.
Take it easy, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.